let's go. If you weren't here last time, that's totally okay. This is a point-and-click game about being a teenager in the very early aughts. And I was a little bit younger in the very early aughts, but it still has a lot that, you know, from my time in that era. So I'm having a great time with this one. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Death! Prime sub, let's go! I gotta get a sub goal going. I always feel so bad about it. Yeah, Nico, my boy! That's my son. That's my son, Nico. He just turned 6. They made him eat split. Oh, alerts muted? No! It's working on my end. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Desktop audio was like being real weird. I'm looking. I'm trying to fix it. Brown sun. There we go. Hi, Jamie. Oh my god, Jamie, I accidentally like unfollowed you. I refollowed you. I don't know. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check on Jamie's channel the other day. And I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll fix it now. Okay, you guys can hear the music though, right? It should be a little bit quiet, but it's fine. It explains a lot. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, Jamie. I'm so sorry. Music is ultra quiet. All right, we'll turn it up a little bit. And this is gonna happen every time I alt tab, so it's a little finicky with capturing, so I have to use display capture. Of course, Jamie. Oh my god, like I was so embarrassed. I was like, no, because like I know at one point I followed you, obviously. Like, what happened? Anyway, just please forgive me. I love you. If you don't follow Jamie, please do. She's a sweetheart. In 2019. Oh. God, has it really been that long? I guess it has, yeah, because that's when I was in Warframe for the first time. All right, I guess we will load up. All right. Me and my buddy, we are Mara. This is Mara and her buddy Lily. She was 70 years old, made me feel that so long ago. Hi, Double Barrel. Happy time zone, as somebody else said in chat. In a TennoCon, yes. Yep. God, that was like the last time I did anything like cool in person. I miss going to TennoCon though. That's, I mean, I only went once, but all of my bones. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? I'm actually missing my Sprite. I forgot to get into my chat. Where is my chat so that the thing can pop up? I knew I forgot something. I'm gonna forget things as I'm getting back into doing everything. Okay. And I'm gonna check on my alerts as well. Hold on, have music while I'm waiting. Can I alt tab? No, I can't. I can't alt tab. Okay. All right. Well, you guys are gonna have my Steam, I guess. Sorry. I'm just checking on my stuff because I'm getting back into it. So things will be a little weird, but I was just testing my alerts yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna do a test alert. This is not a real follower. Did you guys hear that? Still silent. Okay. Because I'm hearing it in my ear. So. All right, let me actually mute and then try it again. Okay, it's very low alert, so it might just be that the volume is low. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think that was just the volume. No. Didn't hear Nico squeeze alert. Weird. Because I'm seeing it in my like OBS. Well, thank you for helping me sort it out, guys. I appreciate it. And we're gonna do another fake follow. Yeah. I'm just making sure. That one's a little bit louder, so maybe it'll fix things. I don't know. Some of these are like customs like levels and stuff, and I just went through yesterday and like did a bunch of testing, but you know, it's always kind of 50-50 with these things. So, hopefully that's better. If not, turning the desktop audio up. So, okay. I guess back to the game finally. All right. As far as I know, what are we doing? Let me see. What is this? Oh, this is just the. Here we go. We're just doing some looking around right now. Miss the music though. I'm playing my music. Okay. Now I want this lower. Oh my god. I'm. You know what? Maybe I will pause it because I'm like worried I'll miss something here. Okay. Okay, so this is Lily. She said, follow me. So last time it's summertime, we managed to get our signs on TRL that was filming on the island, which is a very old sentence. Follow me, Mara. Do you trust me? Yes, I do. Okay. Sure. I think we're going outside. I think we just watched the thing happen. There is no audio from the game currently. Yeah, there is some audio. I don't know where we're going. I'm just gonna walk around until we find something. Because there could be other stuff here. We also kind of are in a relationship with an online friend. We keep having like visions of seeing him, but we only know his like online his online avatar. So it's the online avatar. Small fire pit, okay. One has a nice tent. I'm a sucker for nice tents. Like, I used to do a lot of like hiking and stuff with my dad when I was a kid. So we would see a lot of tents, and I always loved the big fancy tents. IDK said it, but I love the stream overlay. Yes, my stream overlay is incredible. It was done by somebody named Dragon Drop It, as in like a dragon. Dragon Drop It, all one word. Yeah, he does incredible overlay work. Really, really, really great. A non-sunglasses coon? Oh, yeah. I think we were invited to a party, if I remember, and then she was like, "Oh, yeah, well, I'll get you in," or something. And I don't know if she will actually get us in, but we can try. Oh, here's a bunch of people. Oh yeah, this is the gay club. This like island is very gay. Group of genetically gifted 20-something men. Going inside. You must have been activity. Fire club goers. This one is smoking his way through all the trendy locales of the island. Hey, thank you for the shout out. I can go that way. Yes, I can in fact go this way. Luxury homes. I don't think I can go that way. Oh, right. She wanted to take us into the forest. And we were like, we can't go in the forest because there's park rules that say you can't go to the forest. But Lily was like, yeah, let's go into the forest. Glad that I remember my own stream. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Okay. It's just the first time we're over here, so I'm like, I have to look. I have to look at everything. Oh, is my Fugi working? I don't think my Fugi's working. Why is my Fugi not working? Oh, you know why? You know why? I maybe forgot to switch my mic. I forgot to switch my mic on Discord. Okay. So hopefully that's working. Yep. That'll fix it. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry, had to do like a lot of tech stuff. I was talking to you telepathically. Yeah. I mean that's just how I talk normally. It's kind of crazy that I'm a voiceover person when I never open my mouth. I don't need a microphone. It's really cool. All right. So you know the way? Yeah, Mara, I told you I do. I believe you, you know. I just can't see anything. I've done this a million times. You don't have to see. You just have to be sure. Booyah! Private campsite! Fuck yeah, let's go. What about the tent? It's abandoned. Nobody's used it for months. This is amazing. I can't believe we have this place all to ourselves. All the tourists are at the rentals and hotels. This place is pretty much unused till late summer. Want to smoke? Because she smokes now. She's cool. Like, the first thing that she says to us in the game is that she lost her virginity, and it's like, oh my god, I can't believe my best friend lost her virginity. We're having a crash out. So this is a big deal. She's also like one of like the popular kids at school, and you are very much not. Royal we. Sure. Peer pressure, don't give in, Mara. You find to your surprise that the smoke burns less than you remember. Its heat and aroma are almost pleasant. It would take way more than 2 times for me. I tried. I think I've tried a couple times and like never intended to smoke, and I hated it both times, so I just never did. But you also didn't really inhale this out. That would be why. You just held the smoke in your cheek. Maybe that's the trick. I mean, yeah. Just hold it and get the nice menthol taste. I don't know if they're menthols. Don't smoke, guys. Unless you already smoke, and then you don't need to be told that. You know. A sense of awe and relief comes over you. You see the way your prayers were answered today in a moment of need. It's fully not the trick, but I love how universal that thought is for 13-year-olds. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like. You were so sad. And now here you are, an artist, someone's long-distance girlfriend, an expert negotiator, a TV star, smoking on the beach with your best friend. It's as if you've been given a reason to live. God, I love how hyperbolic she is. That's just being a teenager, baby. Mara? Yes, Lily? I'm going away with my family for the rest of the summer. Oh, is the music gonna cut out? I just found out today. Okay. My parents are thinking of moving upstate where my half-brother lives. They were gonna wait till I finished high school, but we're probably gonna look for a house on this trip. My parents want to turn our home on Perfect Tides into a rental property. It's really fucking stupid. Ouch! Are you upset? No, I'm fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm not mad. You find you're unable to meet Lily's eyes. You can't stop the acid bubbling inside of you. No. If you've gotta go, you've gotta go, I guess. I'm gonna miss seeing you this summer, and I'd really miss you if I didn't come back. You might not even come back? I don't know yet. Here, Mara, pass the cigarette back. Don't waste it. Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Please don't be mad. This is already really hard for me, okay? Oh, you'll be fine, Lily. You have no trouble making friends. You think it's easy for me to uproot my life? My parents dragged me kicking and screaming to my first day of school here. You think Ashley and Christina were nice to me at the beginning of high school? I had to work hard to win their friendship. Good for you. Hey, don't walk away from me! I'm not responsible for whether you have friends or not. Oh, so you're saying I have no friends? You're saying that, you dumb bitch! Fuck you! Why don't you go have sex with Matt Reinwald one last time? I'm sure he'd love something to remember you by. Sounds better than hanging out with a stinking cunt like you! At least I'm not a boobless hoe. At least I'm not ugly and annoying! Then why do you ever hang out with me? Oh, no pointless teenage fights. Let's go. Once again, you'd like to die. Lily is gone. Simon is gone. There's no return to your internet life in sight. Oh, that's right. Simon is our only other friend. He's mid-20s. And his boyfriend appeared on the island in a helicopter. And you're not allowed at the house until he's gone. But... So, that's what's happening in your life. You have nothing. Oh well, might as well die, right? Yeah. Well, I can't go on the computer. Can I at least write? Can I at least write something? The monitor glows warm with potential. You can't get online. Timothy disabled your internet, remember? You stare at the monitor in a moment of denial, wishing a magical power would somehow take over. When that doesn't work, you leave your desk. Man. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go die. Can I forget to use hand on door. There's my annoying brother. Timothy's watching TV, oblivious and indifferent to the agony of your world. Kitchen's where mom spends time. We know that one already. What does mom want? I saw snacks in your drawings in the living room. Was Lily over last night? Yeah, no. Everything all right? Forget it. Good morning, Timothy. Did you get a haircut? It looks good. No. You may have noticed how calm and collected I've been about the internet ban. I haven't noticed. That's because of how nice I've been. Anyway, I was wondering if you're banned from the entire summer. I don't make the rules. You 100% make the rules. Want to extend your ban by a week? 2 weeks? I have no problem doing that. No. What an infuriating dance. Not only do you need to serve out this very unfair sentence, you also need to be as nice to Timothy as possible. New document. Honestly, that's what I'd be doing. I definitely had my internet bans. You feel disgusted with yourself for even trying. Alright, well, I guess we'll try and find out what to do. And we pissed off our only friend who is leaving forever and will never come back. Hey, what's up? Did you know there are 30 major vegetation types or subtypes on the island? The advancement of the classification and recording systems have allowed researchers to double their findings in just a few decades. The tourist seems mildly interested by this factoid, but you find that past the initial high of their attention, you're left unsatisfied. A career in listener-supported talk radio might not be in the cards for you. Oh no. All travelers. Okay. We will check out. Well, let's see what's on the docks. Your mom's friend's Dora over by the pier with another neighbor. Dora's a sweet enough lady, apart from the fact that she doesn't see you as an adult and never will. Approach in a fortified state. Oh no. Okay. I wonder if we can... Mara, dear, how is your summer? Fine. Big crowd here this season. Isn't that always the way? I remember when you were 6, maybe 7... 6, 7! Sorry. Upset about something that day and, do I want to hear this story? We're picking your nose and I don't... Abort! Everyone was laughing. I mean, everyone. You couldn't even see your face through... We like to party! We like to party! Hey, that's a new tactic. That's a great tactic for avoiding having to talk to old family friends. Hey, it's our bestie. Not our bestie. It's just some guy who works at the office. The Venga bus? Yeah, I've heard the Venga bus. It's coming. Good summer, Mara. I don't know. Kind of uneventful so far. That's too bad. I've been kind of bored, too. You often wonder if you have any business asking Jackson to hang out. He's friendly to you and is always around. Then again, he's already out of high school, and occasionally you see him with Timothy. So he's more like Timothy's friends than yours, really. Besides, if he wanted to hang out with you, he'd just ask, right? Well, it's too bad we're both bored. Yup. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make any progress with that. What's that? Is that anything? Okay. That stuff doesn't cost money. I took something from that. Okay. I assume there's nothing else here. So let's try and go further. Go downtown. Yay, the tourists. Looking through. Mikey's blanket. Anything good? You salivate at the sight of the Tybo tape. You have to get it. Okay, so we need the Tybo tape. What do we have? We have half an old egg sandwich that we didn't eat from spring. Nope. That was something. Photography. This has to be something important at some point. A glitter pen. Okay. Can't use that on that. Okay. That's the plant guide, plant care guide. Let me look at plant care guide. Okay. We did the peas. Oh, we need to plant carrots in loose, sandy soil. Okay, we could probably do that. Plant in spring. We did that. And we planted the peas, I believe. Okay. I guess we'll talk to this guy. Really want the tape? You better bring me something equally rare. Like what? You know, something collectible, hard to find in stores. Okay. Sigh. Okay. Anything else? A lone smoker. Do you have anything? No. Yeah, you don't want to. No point in talking to everybody. Okay, cool. All right. A rare kid is disappearing into his Game Boy Color. Yeah, fair. Hey, do you want to talk? What are you playing? Let me try that again. What are you playing? Pokemon Blue? The kid shoots you a nod and returns to his game. Did you find Mew yet? You know you can get Mew, right? The kid nods boredly. Not that I played the game, I just know that from like being around. Ah, well, now the kid is listening with rapt attention. He's your best friend now, who also thinks you're very smart. Let's see. I never played Blue or Red. I played some Emerald when I was a kid. I kind of had to play it over at my best friend's house because I didn't have a Game Boy. I love a sarcastic narration. I love it. It's great. Yeah, nobody else seems really interesting. And I definitely can't talk. What's your favorite flavor? Mine's vanilla. You bothered the ice cream boys for that? To be honest, I usually get my ice cream from the grocery store. Scoop-wise, the price difference is negligible, but toppings are a huge racket I'm not willing to support. The ice cream boys give no reply. Would it surprise you to know this ice cream establishment has been in business since the mid-century? No, not at all. Well, somebody's done their homework. So how do you like Perfect Tide so far? The man shrugs, as if to say, I was hooked by the promise of dramatic views and non-stop adventure, but it's actually quite boring and exasperating so far. Yeah, that's what they all say, I imagine. But it can only be the thing it is. The man shrugs again, as if to say, glad to hear you're coming to terms with it. Having a sit. Very astute, Mara. Thank you! I'm talking about narration now! What are your thoughts on the video game Perfect Ten so far? I was lured in by the early 2000s nostalgia and actually wound up immersed in a story about a very lonely teenager. All right, I guess there's nothing really here. Let's see. Oh, it's the TRL people, I think, again. Yeah, these are the TRL people, I think. I don't know if I have the courage to talk to them. I remember back when a lot of those houses on the bay were built. I think it was 1990 when I was 6 years old. That usually gets a big reaction to adults. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. All right, now we have people in there. You have people up there. Just wandering around trying to grab something to point and or click. I have to point. I must point or I will die. Oh, hey, there's people here. We saw this girl yesterday. Wow, you've got a sick setup here. Oh, thanks. Are you sweet? Oh, that's right. We did have that conversation already. Hiya. Well, you spoke to him. Hot enough for ya? Tell me about it. It's the middle of summer and the Earth's tilt towards the sun plus longer daylight hours makes it really hot. I hear that. I'd hope so. You already responded to me once, unless that's your response to everything. You're telling me. It's the most efficient way for me to communicate with you. Join the club. Okay, I think I might leave on my own volition this time. Love you, Mara. Sandcastle. I think I already tried to knock it down and it wouldn't let me knock it down. Oh well. The boyfriend's having a big party. A handful of men are gathered on the balconies of Simon's house holding red cups and conversing loudly. You don't recognize any of them. Your heart leaps when your eyes fall on Dean Bat. You go to school with this guy. Is it really him? Dean is not a particularly at-ease kid, often the target of ridicule at school. But here, he seems particularly shifty, as if he is waiting for someone. Okay. I guess we'll try and talk to him. Dean? Mara, holy shit! What are you doing on the island? Dean's eyes dart past you for a moment. He seems to be considering whether or not he wants to answer the question. Meeting some guys? You kind of thought Dean might be gay, but you didn't expect him to just tell you like that. Pretty much nobody at your school is out of the closet. You feel special that he admits such a thing to you. Maybe it's because you live on the island where such things are more freely expressed. Or maybe he just knows how little clout you have at school and isn't threatened by you. He is marginally higher on the social totem pole than you, being at least heavily involved in at least 3 clubs. Well, this is a place for it. Do you know Simon? No, is he hot? He lives in this house, that's why I asked. You know the guy whose house this is? Can you take me inside? Simon doesn't like me barging in on his parties. Please, Mara. This house is so cool. I'd love you forever. You contemplate the benefits of intruding on Simon's party. Dean is friends with a lot of the smart kids who drive cars, go to the movies, and ostensibly perform oral sex on one another. You're also very curious to see Simon out of his element, being social with people other than you. Maybe just a quick peek inside. All right, you're the best! Okay, so is he gonna follow us? Yes, he is gonna follow us. Okay. I'm gonna just quick save. I'm gonna quick save this. Okay. He's gonna be mad at me. Oh my god. Mara, you're a miracle worker. Glad to help. I better go before Simon. Please just stay a little longer and walk me around. I don't know anyone else here. I don't know. Mara, I'm begging you. I came all the way here just for this. You find it hard to dismiss Dean's enthusiasm. The least you could do is hang out a little while. Well, all right, but if Simon gets mad, we'll have to leave. Gay men party, let's go. All right, pool. That's just commentary on the pool. A pair of men are sitting by the fireplace, a setting in an otherwise sterile house that you find particularly romantic. You must submit to the gaycation or be destroyed. That's literally what's happening right now. That's Simon's boyfriend is submitting to the gaycation at least once a year. My theory from last time, if you weren't here, was that Simon's boyfriend is definitely married and like trying to cover it up. Sorry, I have to click through to see my stats because I didn't know when ad break was coming. Ad break. I can speak. There we go. Let's see. This man looks like he's just come back out of the pool and intends to go back in before long. Fair. And he looks somewhat older than the average age of the party guests. It could just be his gray hair. See Simon talking to other party guests. He's facing away and doesn't see you. That's probably good in this instance. Party guests are gathering around the couch, chatting eagerly. In this pocket of conversation, you sense an anxious air. When are y'all gonna start getting naked, huh? Oh dear. I guess we'll try talking to him. This is incredible, Mara. I'm at Simon's house all the time. This isn't a big deal to me. I feel sorry for you then. I guess we'll try talking to people together. Are you friends with Simon? No, I only met him today. I work for Mitch's publisher. Oh, a publisher. Well, Simon's a really good writer. What's he written? He's got this one short story that's like the saddest thing I've ever read, and he has another one that's like super fucked up, and he's been working on this novel for like forever, but he keeps deleting chapters and starting over. Generally, I like to see a finished manuscript. I'm a writer too, actually. Hearing this, the man's icy expression seems to soften a bit. He hands you a business card, which is instantly lost in the black chaos of your pocket. That's so nice, though. He's like, oh, drop me an email if you ever want advice. Nice to meet you, Mara Whitefish? Mara Whitefish. Great party. I'm networking with teens. Huh? Nothing. Oh, I love when she turns to face the camera like, oh no, I have ruined my life yet again. No. All right. I guess we'll try talking. I don't want to talk to them. They seem like they're on a date. Pretty funny. I'm the only girl here, huh? I guess that's sort of funny. Are you Mitch's niece or something? No, I'm friends with Simon. Oh, Simon the little one. Mitch's assistant. Oh! But they straight up kissed, though. They did kiss. Like, as soon as he landed. So maybe that's the cover story, is that he's his assistant. And he just has big gay parties. It's his house. Anyway, me and Simon mostly hang out in the cold season, but he lets me swim in here sometimes too. Sounds fun. Thanks for the info about you and some guy at this party named Simon. No problem. Oh. Yeah, I did that one. The little one. Oh no. You're being ignored. Okay, that's the publisher. I guess we'll try talking to them, but I don't think we should. Chicken dip in the pool, huh? Yeah. Don't worry me, I'm just going around meeting Simon's friends. Never heard of him. Oh! Well, I can't say that one. That's the one with the... kind of... I don't know. I wouldn't say that word. Interesting hair. Okay. Is Simon also being ignored at the party he's hosting for a secret boyfriend? Maybe. Oh, you never noticed Simon is a twink. Oh, right. I saw him with Mitch before. Something going on there? They're boyfriends, obviously. You know that for a fact? If you're not sure, you probably shouldn't say it. It's hard enough for Mitch already being in the public eye. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. You feel so dumb. Did you somehow get this wrong? Simon talks about Mitch all the time, and they're staying together in his house. You've clearly made assumptions. On the other hand, it's pretty rude that no one in this party even knows or cares who Simon is. What's the point of hosting a party if you can't make any friends? The twinks mention I'm here. Yeah, he's over there. Are you still not there? Okay. I don't know if we can go anywhere else. No, I don't think so. If we can go up the stairs, we can try. Don't be on me, Mara. Can you introduce me to someone? No. I'm gonna have to talk to Simon. He's gonna get me so mad at me. Hi, Simon. Mara, my dear friend. Oh, look, he's so nice. You're adorable. You know, I just want to put you in my pocket. You're surprised that Simon is happy to see you here. Almost as surprised as you are to see him this jovial at all, under any circumstance. I think I've killed people as Commander Shepard in this house. Death, I am not surprised. Good for you. Good for you. I can't believe Twitch was upset with me typing twink. Me neither. You should be allowed to type twink. I didn't get an alert about it, so I think you're okay. I'm Dean. Yeah, I know Dean from school. Work. We've, collaborated in a student mentor sort of way. Isn't that nice? Thanks for looking out for little Mara here. I want to see her on the right track. Oh, you look at me again. Hi, Bree! I just waved to you in real life, but you can't see that. So just know I waved at you. You guys help yourselves to whatever. No drinks for you, though, kid. All right. I just want what's best for you. You're such a sweet thing. Okay, have fun. I'm surprised he's cool with us being here. He's cute. I'd tap that. Oh my god, there's a pool? They probably don't mind if you don't have a swimsuit. Okay. Can I leave now? Who's this? Ryan is a fellow resident of Perfect Tides. You mostly see him in the spring and summer working on various contracting jobs around the island. He is the only person at this party other than Simon who you recognize. I guess we could try talking to him? Hi, Ryan. Hey, what's up? Ryan is the only guy you actually know here other than Simon. What a relief to see a friendly face. Hey, Mara, how'd you get in here? You better not be drinking. Nope, just schmoozing. Schmoozing. Okay, sure. As a reminder, Mara is actually Jewish. So that is a fact about her. So when they say things like Jewish words, they probably know who they're talking to. Unbelievable. Yay, owl time. Yes, teach me more of those nice words. I schlepped halfway across the island for this party. Ha, wonderful. I still remember my Torah portion if you want to hear that. Oh, that's right. When you do your bat mitzvah, I think you have to memorize a portion of the Torah, right? I think. I just heard that. I'll take it easy right now. He's not interested. Okay, cool. I could try going out, but I don't think. All right. Well. All right. Good God. Now you're already terrified to be caught at this party, let alone seen with a stolen drink. But I want to take it. I want to take one of the cups. A bowl, a painting. I guess we can leave. I guess he's set up here, so he doesn't care. I don't think we can go around the other side of the house because the pool's on the other side, and we were in there at some point, but I need something to trade for. No, not the book. Not the book. I still have a full bottle? Like, huh. Everyone has a portion of the Torah based on birthday, and possibly something else, so they need to read that at the bar and bat mitzvah. Yeah. Like, seeing an actual Torah in real life was really cool. Obviously did not touch it. It was just laid out. Really neat. If you haven't seen one, honestly, if you haven't been to a synagogue, it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. I'm not a religious person. I don't fuck with religion at all. But I try and broaden my horizons. You know. Maybe we can try and talk to Lily again. Is this her house? Yes, this is the game. I don't know if they're gonna let me in. Yeah, no, you don't want to go. Okay. Oh, hey, this is Grinmore. Young Squatch is doing quite well. A Squanch. How do I get a carrot? I didn't see one in the forest, but the style of this game is so particular. Yeah, there's a little bit with an IMing system, and oh my god, it is so Can't really blame the tourists for taking over the section. This guy appears to be waiting someone. None too patiently. Looks like someone's working aboard the ship that we like. It's Leo's Revenge. You're pretty sure this person works for the marina, returning winterized boats to their respective ships. Busy, busy. Hey, no time to just let the day wash over you. He's not going to respond. When he doesn't respond, you start to worry if you're coming off as a jerk, which quickly spirals into a circular rumination over whether you're living life wrong and by extension wasting every minute of your life. You'd better go make something of yourself and quick. How about you guys? Nope, don't want to interrupt. How about old guy? A little noisy this time of year for reading, no? The man nearly jumps out of his seat at the shrill horror of your voice. Sorry. Great. See you next Tuesday. Love the name. The couple who are deep into an argument do not turn or acknowledge you. Of course, the phrase no longer makes much sense as a cryptic insult. Now it's just your run-of-the-mill pun. Which is good. Anyway, since you wouldn't want to label yourself as a cunt who'd spend a boatload of money on something that makes them look stupid, or who'd want to spend a boatload on something that makes them look stupid? Well, you said your piece. Summer, huh? The man quickly nods. Yep. Just nothing. Yeah. It's Peters. Oh, no. Oh, she might know. Lovely summer day. Sure is. Feel like switching places? You're so good at your job. And that's the school. Nothing over there, I think. I gotta adjust my noise gate, I think. Here's everybody. Okay, patrons. Well, I guess we'll try and talk to people. I'm so impressed with everyone here. How's that? The way you all pretend to enjoy drinking beer day in and day out, despite how gross it tastes? Very convincing. But it tastes great. I like it a lot. Oh, my mistake. Of course you do. Wink. You guys look like you're having fun. We are, thanks. Oh, shit. I did not expect you to respond. Almost nobody does. Sorry to scare you. It's all right. More of a thrilling type of scare than anything, like riding the Medusa at Six Flags. Oh, I think I've been on that. I'm usually scared to ride the upside down coasters, but that one is brand new, so statistically nobody's died on it yet. So that seems like the best one to ride if you're gonna take that chance. Okay. Looks like you're talking to another silent NPC. But she just talked to me. You must be mistaken. What the hell? I hate my narration. I hate it here. Oh, okay. We got an incoming ad break. I'm going to continue talking to people right now. Just seeing. You put fun cigarettes into the porch, and they're only half smoked. The men force a sympathetic half smile before returning to their conversation. Drink the beer, huh? Okay, you're going to have to try harder than that, Mara. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty dead here. Hey, thank you so much for the first time chat. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in, some random Mexican. Just as we're about to go into ads. If you don't know how ad breaks work, I do a little 3-minute ad break so that Twitch doesn't yell at me. And if you're subscribed, you get seal videos instead. So either ads or seal videos. You don't miss anything. Either way, you're getting something fun. Yay! I don't think there's anything at here. Okay. We're ad break. See you guys later. Well, I'm back. Still waiting for ads, though. Almost done. Yay! We're back! Just as the seal's about to fall through the ice. It's fine, he's a seal. There he goes! Poor baby. He was like, I don't know where the water went. Oh, there's water. And they don't get stuck. They can just scrape their way out. That's fine. Yay, baby. His name is Kroshik. All right, back to the game. Okay. Yay. He lives there now. I mean, he does live there. That's correct. That is his little pen. There we go. Anything else here? Can we go in? No. 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 I want the tides. How am I gonna tide if I can't tide? You know what I mean? Hi, Mr. Elso! Welcome in. Went to the Vancouver Aquarium a few weeks ago. I saw the water. Oh! Yeah, I think Vancouver, I think they might have ringed seals, which are really rare in North America. There's like 3 in the Alaska Sea Life Center, and I really want to go. I really want to see it. But it's all the way up in like Seward, Alaska. So I basically have to take like a cruise or something. I want to see seals. Anyway, my obsession notwithstanding. Maybe I can go back. I don't know what to do. I need to get that tape. I need to get that Tybo tape. Nothing here. I can check the forest now that I have that part unlocked, maybe? Walking around. Not at the speed of sound, because it's not the correct speed. Maybe I can go there? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hitler could be hiding there. Yeah, you're correct, Mara. Sure. That was her justification for not wanting to go into the forest. Okay, nothing here. Flip this way. I think it just goes to the... Yeah. I don't think there's anything besides the Tybo tape that we want. Maybe we can go home and look at garbage. He loves garbage. We have to trade this guy for his garbage. That's currently where we're out, kind of. This is house. Let me grab... What's he watching? History Channel again? Reruns of The X-Files. You're forever baffled by the relationship of Mulder and Scully, who seem to care about each other but never kiss. Your suspension of disbelief only reaches so far. That's so true, though. That's real. Big ol' eye. Yeah, that's Mara. She's an awkward teenager. Big ol' eye. Sunshine the bird. Maybe there's something in the bathroom? Because there wasn't anything there last season. This goes season by season from what I gather. Oh, what's that? Nothing to see. Towels. Bathtub. no. Making sure there's not a killer behind the shower. Pretty valid. Window. Okay, nothing we can grab here. No use for toilet paper. Okay. There's one very important use for toilet paper. Okay. I don't see anything else happening. No. Already had that talk. Maybe one mom's room? No. Nope. Can't do it. Okay, don't mess with the stove. Junk. Okay. Let's see. All right. Computer. What about just drawer? Nothing. Why listen to a whole album when after 6 hours of downloading, you can get right to the song you want? Okay. Boombox is out of batteries. Oh. I used to only get the ones that had plugs in it because I didn't want to mess with batteries. Lava lamp, no. Man, I don't know what to do next. If you get into bed now, you'll fall asleep during the day and it'll be a whole thing. You've heard legend of these creatures called nappers, and you absolutely aren't one. Yeah, feel that. I feel that. Is there anything over here? Okay. We can try combining various objects. Okay, that's not gonna work. We can't write in our journal. Can we glitter pen in our journal? We can't glitter pen in our journal. I need that Tybo tape. I know that's like the next step, and I'm just like trying to figure out what do we use on it. One second. I just have to adjust things. Here we go. Oh, you know, I think we need to go through Simon's house. I think that might be. I think that might be next steps. I have a background like walkthrough thing that has no spoilers in it, just in case I get stuck. Because it's embarrassing when you get like super stuck and you're here and you're live. So I'm like, I don't want spoilers. I just want to know, like, if I really don't know what to do next, what do I do? I tried to grab a bunch of stuff here, but I don't know. Maybe there was like just something I missed. Let me walk. Okay, there's nothing here. Grab that. Oh, is that the door? Because like, I don't know, maybe I missed the door. Go over. Get one that has a cord and battery. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay. Not seeing anything. Maybe I try talking to these guys again. Why don't you go get back in the pool and move so I can see more? Yeah, okay. Okay, nothing there. That's the random other guy. Can't talk to them. Anything new to say? Okay. No, nothing new to say. Awesome. Let me try and figure it out when I try and still need to know the next stop. Yeah, exactly. I love those. Those are just like, here, do this thing, and I won't know what any of those other words mean except for like, go here, click on this. That's fine. She said, Dora, go dig her up. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Maybe my plan isn't working. My plan for spoiler-free things. Okay, yeah, I should be able to go through the door. I just didn't see it. Ha, door again. Oh, you know what? Because I'm not using the right thing. There. I had to use hand and not the walk because it's okay. That's yeah. All right. That was really all I needed. All right, let's look around first before we start grabbing. Two men of unfathomable builds sit conversing lazily by the pool's edge. Imagine the cool water under the hot sun feels terrific on a day like today. If only it were you in the pool. Me. Every time I see a pool. Imagine the cool water under the hot sun. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Dean is floating around nervously, half nakedly in the party pool. He seems acutely aware and wanting of any eyes on him. Yeah, you're a stupid teenager too, huh, bud? You wander deeper into the party and the beauty and spectacle of bodies intensifies, so too does your fear of being seen. You can't dream of talking to any of the men by the pool. Okay. You shiver with envy, imagining yourself in any one of these lounge chairs basking in the hot sun and spending the afternoon in intimate conversation. But not enough to be there. Hi, Beta Bash! Nice to see ya! There's an easy, joyful energy among the party guests that fills you with both pleasure and longing. You can hardly comprehend what it is to be happy in a place you are wanted. Oof. Oof. And considering this is a gay men's party in the early aughts, yeah, that's an interesting sort of comparison. All right. Books. Crisp stack of books is on display by the pool. Dance of the Piping Plover by Mitchell Lovett. Oh, that's Mitch, the boyfriend. That is not the boyfriend. That is probably the sugar daddy. Maybe. He did say boyfriend, though. And I'm pretty sure they kissed. So it could be just like a DL kind of deal. A deal, a DL deal. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I clicked. You're pretty sure you've seen these books up for grabs. Or you're pretty sure these books are up for grabs. Oh, cool. I'm gonna grab one. You slowly and visibly put your hand on a book, slide it towards yourself, and take it away. You figured that was enough time for someone to see you and yell at you if it wasn't allowed. It's your book now. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think we can... I clicked on the towel and it just said, it's wet. Frowny face. It's wet. I just came into a gay party. Let's see. We are Mara Whitefish, character with big eye, who is a lonely teenager on an island that is mostly full of vacationers. She's one of the few locals. Her best friend, who is the only other friend that she has on the island, and they go to school together, like on the mainland together, is probably moving away, and they had a big fight. And yeah, she has a friend here whose name is Simon, and he's like in his mid-20s. He's trying to be a writer, and he has a rich boyfriend who owns this place, probably. Even though she keeps saying, oh, it's Simon's house. It's probably Mitch's house. It's probably the writer's house. And she's not supposed to be here, but Simon was drunk off his ass and saw her and was like, oh my god, you're so cute. It doesn't seem to be an inappropriate relationship because he is very clearly very gay. Not that, like, that can't be an inappropriate relationship, but it doesn't seem like this is an inappropriate relationship. It seems like he genuinely cares about this girl and like just wants her to be okay, which is cool. Has the military brat been there? Yeah. Oh my god, look! Kitty, your parents' home! Sorry, I just saw my roommate walk past my windows. And I was like, oh no! And the kitty is staring outside intently. That means he's gonna start yelling. Alright, anyway, it's wet. Found family, kinda, so Mara got in trouble for saying that her brother didn't seem like he was trying to get a job. Her brother is like newly 18 and kind of a dickhead, and the mom kind of enables him. So, yeah, literally what happened. That's literally with Sean right now. Yeah, what else? Oh, she has an online friend who she's maybe dating. And, as a punishment for saying that her brother isn't trying and is being just a lazy bitch on his ass, her brother got their internet cut off, or her internet specifically cut off at home. And she's not able to talk to her online boyfriend. So she's obviously having the worst summer in her life. At least she got on TRL with her maybe formerly best friend who is moving away. They made the best sign ever. It had Carson Daly on it. And Justin Timberlake. Which they said, oh, we should draw NSYNC and Carson Daly, and then we can't fit all of NSYNC. That would take forever, so we'll just pick one. Because he wasn't, like, separable from the group yet. Her online boyfriend in Canada. Actually, her online boyfriend is in Pennsylvania, which, hey, that Pennsylvania mentioned, that's where I grew up. So, yeah, it's hard being a team. It's hard and no one understands. That was a Homestuck reference. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's really hard being her. No one understands, and she wants to get hot for the summer, but summer's already here, so she can't get hot anymore. Hey, do you want a new book? You want a book? What's this? The latest Mitchell Lovett book? It's not even out yet. A review copy, I see. You hand it over. Mikey inspects the book. I suppose I could sell this to some deranged individual on the fringes of society. He's a best-selling author. It says so on the book. What do you want for it? The Tybo tape. You tried the hard bargain, Maura. A book nobody's even heard of, or a classic workout tape that's not available in stores. You want to see a small business fail? You stand in silence, holding your ground. There is nothing else you want more than to get hot for the summer, and Mikey is the sole obstacle in your way. Give me the goddamn tape. All right, it's all yours. Oh, at long last, you hold truth in your hands. The golden goblet is yours. You can't wait to take it home, slip it in the VCR, and claim the hot status you've been longing for. This is the best day of her life now. It's been 2 minutes. I was a teen when the internet was starting to take off. Yep, that's her. This is the experience. So much didn't record over it. Yeah, no, like, then how will she get hot? She needs the Tybo tape. It's the only way. Tybo. Do you guys do Tybo in school? I did Tybo in school. Oh no! It's Jackson the office guy! Your guts invert. Why does Timothy have to be here with his friends now? Why now? Hey, Mara. You can't speak, not even to Jackson. Timothy has taken everything away from you. Your internet, your games, and sense of peace in this house. And now when you finally have your exercise tape, when your life is finally on track somewhere, he's taken over the living room with his friends. Is your little sister staring at us? What do you want, Mara? Well, I want to use the TV. No. It's my turn. You get to use everything in this house. I want the TV. You've got till the count of 3 to get out of here. Dude. 1, I'm not a child. 2, you're really gonna kick my ass in front of everyone? 3! I use the TV, Tim. Yeah, we don't care. You want to put on your stupid crap? Go ahead. In front of everyone? Oh, God. I think this might be worse. This might be worse. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the worst thing that could have ever happened. Yeah, this guy's name is Evan. He used to be friendly to you a few years ago, but lately he makes it obvious he finds you annoying. Jackson is calmly drinking a soda, seemingly indifferent to the family drama. Oh, this is nothing. Timothy is watching you with eyes that hope to burst you into flames. Oh yeah, I know that look. I know that look. Oh no. Oh no. All right, no, I don't want to click that. Thank you. I want to save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna just save. Real quick. Oh no, Timothy and his friends are watching a marathon of The Man Show, currently featuring a Get to Know Your Juggies segment. Wow, The Man Show. God. Speaking of things that did not age at all. The VCR slot is currently empty. Well, maybe they'll clear out if we put it in. I wish I knew where your anger comes from. Oh no. Oh no, just in front of everyone. Oh, this sucks. Oh no. I'm terrified for her because like I know as soon as she like gets tired. Oh. Oh, bud. Maybe it's the endorphins, but you're overcome by a sense of clarity. It's probably the endorphins. There are no rights in this house, only a primal struggle for power. Timothy does whatever he is allowed to do. He takes whatever he is free to take. You can only assert what is rightfully yours if you have the strength to take it. He will always be bigger than you, though. Strength is on his side, but you know his ways, and you know the land. You will get your internet back. Yeah, let's get our internet back, guys. Let's get that back. All right, what, do we need? Let's see, nothing about the connection. So it's not like an Ethernet, maybe? Oh, no, it has to be Ethernet. They didn't have Wi-Fi currently. Maybe it's... We'll see. Maybe it's still plugged in. The Ethernet's blocked. Somehow. All right. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. The Emmernix. The Emmernix. The Emmernix. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ball shins under the ribcage. Kick him in the balls. Let's go. Listen, I learned Taibo. I can do anything now. All right, so let's see. Anything there? Nothing there. Nothing there. What is this? You're not sure you have what it takes to be a political junkie. Sure, you have a stash of Clinton adultery jokes on the go, but anyone who talks issues with you always seems like they've been practicing a lot more. You wish you could make better sense of it, though. If only to be eligible for some of those Model UN field trips. It seems like everyone almost had sex on those. Oh, yeah. Hi, Spectrum Cinematic. I recognize you. Yeah. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I hope the TennoCon news made you happy. Honestly, all the field trips that people went on in high school, I was always a little jealous of. I went on a couple of the band choir ones, but the band always got like the better trips. TennoCon was a ton of fun. Yeah. If you were there, I bet you're missing it a little bit. What's on here? Nothing. How are we going to get our internet back? Is Timothy here? Pressing an ear to the door, you confirm that Timothy is in his bedroom snoring loudly. You're not going to be able to open the misshapen squeaky door without waking him, though. Of this you are certain. If only there was another way in. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to sneak. Can we climb out the window of the bathroom? Let's try go out the bathroom. You haven't been able to fit through it since the 80s. Oh, no. Maybe out Mom's room? It's open. Maybe. No, we can't go out that way. Okay, I might have to go maybe out my window? I don't know if I can go around the building, so. No, not out my window. Can you go outside? Yeah, I'm gonna go outside now. Love getting to meet all the nerds. Yeah. It's so funny. I got a message from one of my friends who was like in London, like moved to London and didn't realize that Warframe's based out of there. Let's see, we can go down here. Can we go? Hey, thank you for the raid. Oz Sefara, thank you so much. Osraid, the library arrives. Welcome on in. What are you playing? You have a good stream? Maybe it's like over here? No. We are just trying to break into our brother's room. Might involve walking around a little bit. Okay, nothing here. And Simon's place is quiet again. Maybe we can sneak past the crazy old lady house. I don't know. Oh. That's where she kept her digging implements. We read that one last time. Gate to crazy child murderer's house. Nope, you don't want to go there. You want to go there? No. Even the VTuber 2.0 model mess. Oof. Yeah, fair. I don't know. Trash pickup happens. Okay. Don't throw anything out. Oh, they're like yelling at you not to throw things out here. I like that. Okay, well, I don't think. Yeah, happy to finally catch me streaming. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I'm hopefully gonna be. I'm trying to keep up a schedule, but that doesn't really gel with me as a person. So I'm trying to do Tuesday, Wednesdays during the day, and then I might do another day like where it's a little bit later. I don't know, maybe on the weekend or something. You know, all under crawl space. Maybe. No, that's a good point. We can try that. We can. It's your house, yeah. Playground, nothing. Pool, not touching. Trying to think of other ways to get in. I guess I can walk in this corner. Mom's antique lamp. Maybe if we woke him up with a tape or something? I don't know. I know it said we can't get into the bedroom. Yeah, that is a really small window. A very interesting view. Bathroom window. Yeah, being sent in to unlock the door because you're the only one small enough. I've had that experience. Is this happening in a real or fictional location? I don't know. Oh, hey, what's this? Panel under the sink is sealed tightly by 4 Phillips head screws. You can't pry it open. Okay, I think that might go into Timothy's room. Maybe? Maybe. It's set in, like, just off the coast of New York, from what I can piece together. So, like, a Gay Haven Island off the coast of New York. I think that is a real place. I just don't know the name of it. It could be Perfect Tides, but I don't know. But yeah, it's like historically like a welcoming place to LGBT people, gay men, mostly, as our main character says. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. Where would a screwdriver be? My other thought was making the bird make a noise or something. And then like waiting till he runs out to like sneak into his room. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Anything in the oven? Nothing in the oven. Let's see. Anything there? Anything here? Where would a screwdriver be? Is anyone working on anything? I don't think Mara would have anything. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. We did just find out that our online boyfriend is from Pennsylvania. It's cool. Yeah, the office is not open. Yeah, camp office is closed. And we can't get on the ferry, I don't think. Okay, nothing there. The construction guys might have one. Hey, is there a thing? Is there a screwdriver here? No? That's my only lead so far is screwdriver. I hardly, etc. Maybe one of the club goers know where to find a screwdriver. Can I bum a smoke? Can I pay you $1 for a cigarette? No. Can you completely forget I talked to you? The smoke or not? Oh no. Don't mind me, just trying to feel how fun this club must be just by standing close to it. Not that it's working very well. I'm actually feeling more depressed by the second. Maybe you should mind me. I'd love to talk to some of these men and absorb through osmosis some of the enjoyment of their night, but you sense that your presence would only take away from their pleasure, and who benefits from that? Yeah, that's fine. What if I told you I left my ID inside the club in a place only I can find, and it's desperately important that I go in there and retrieve it? The bouncer is completely unmoving. Even his hair and clothing stop moving in the freeze. Good to know this is what I can count on in an emergency. Yeah, okay. She's so real for this, honestly. Okay. I'm not seeing anything here, but we can look. And obviously, I do not want to go through the forest at night. A lot of gay retreats on this side. Yeah. I mean, like, it seems like it may have, like, historically been a place where being gay is not, like, socially unacceptable, or at least completely socially unacceptable. So, like, even in the early aughts, people aren't going to really talk about it. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing on the beach. Yeah, nothing there. The moon! I love this. There's something about the sea that invokes the finality of death for you. Yay, death! Vacation Island. I doubt that we're gonna be able to go in. Oh, we are. Okay. I guess it got dirty again overnight. No using the laptop. But there is to get online to talk to my online boyfriend. I've been in that desperate situation where I'm like, I have to get online right now, but can't. Okay, I can't go outside right now, it seems like. Maybe later. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not finding anything in Simon's house. Our best pal, Simon. Okay. All right. Guess that's a bust. Definitely can't go up here. All right. I mean, it must be at home, right? If I can't get in anywhere. No. And definitely don't want to go to Lily's house because we just had a big fight with our best friend who is moving away. Would you like a hint? Yeah, I might like a hint. I may like a hint. I don't think I have one. I have a pen. Maybe a pen could work. Maybe I'll try that while you're maybe giving me a hint. Okay. That's not working. Got this. Nope. All right. Really? I was like, oh, what if there's something at a construction site? I can't believe I was that close. And I just didn't do it because I'm like, oh, they wouldn't have one, right? Okay, trust my instincts. Like I feel like I had good luck last time. Let me look. Okay. Construction site. Cool, not touching that. Okay, yep, that's me. Thank you. Sorry, this game is you. You gotta just get a hammer. Okay. I'm clicking everything. I'm not having any luck. I'm just not clicking the right part. Which part of the pixels is hammer? I'm wondering how up to date you are with Nikke. I am not actually. I don't know kind of what's going on. I think last time I did work for them was like April. I think there haven't been any new-ish things. Is that blue thing? It's cool not touching that is what I'm getting. Maybe there's like something else I have to do. Hey, Koanos, what's up? There's like one pixel that actually finds a screwdriver. I know, right? I mean, I'm gonna just do a loop around. There might be something. Here to lurk and wait for that one pixel. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciated. Can't use revenge. Can I grab the mooring line? Nope. No, cannot grab that. Last thing we heard from you, Nikke, was Rapunzel getting obliterated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Still don't really know the outcome of that. I think she might be okay from what I like read up on. But yeah, it could be better. It could be better. Hello, I assume Mara has become totally fine and well-adjusted and happy in the bit of stream I missed. Yeah, it's strange. You just know that. You know, she went through so much last time. And yeah, we're actually fine. There's nothing wrong. And we definitely didn't just fight with our best friend and are not plotting to get our internet back. What good news. Yeah. Isn't it? Currently we're looking for a hammer that I can't find. At least that's what chat says. That may be the next step. I'm a little stuck. If you have any insights. I don't think there's anything under here. Yeah, propane tank. Nope. Hammer to deal with your brother. Yeah, right? I wish. The thing is that no one understands what I'm going through at all. And it is really upsetting because nobody really gets how bad that I'm suffering for not having internet and my best friend moving away. In the past, the most recent was Lilywise. Yeah, that scene was incredible. I almost hope I don't have to voice Lilywise again, just so I don't have to deal with it. I don't think she's in there personally, but I don't know that for a fact. The thing is, no one's ever been in pain like this. Exactly. So there's nothing in this area. Not even Wagon. My good friend Wagon. I'm trying. I've been clicking around the Shiver bag. That's a good point. I have a bottle of beer, plant journal, half an egg sandwich, Sharpie journal, and glitter pens. Yeah, because I know Lilywise is like not talking. That's her whole thing right now. She's obliterating everybody. So I'm pretty sure she's just the queen, and I know her nymph is gone, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's very likely to help at this point. Yeah, correct. I agree, Rebecca. I don't know what to grab. I don't remember this bit very well. Let me alt tab. I'm gonna have to see that. Got that. Oh, okay. I get that. Did I miss it? I may have. I hope I didn't like soft lock myself. Because like I'm seeing that I could have. This feels like a soft lock. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna save this, but it's there. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna load. I think what, like 2 screens ago? Yeah, this is during the day. Let's get him into the party. And blah 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 blah. Yep. Then I gotta talk to this guy. There. Hello, blah 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 blah. Yep. Cool. And then I think he's gonna yell at me and say, "Oh no." Talk to Simon. Go through the Simon dialogue again. Yeah. Yeah. My totally work colleague and not a fellow high schooler. There's a pool. He's gonna go in the pool. Let's go out and grab the book again, just so we have it. Book. Okay. Towel. It's wet. Yeah, he's still trying to get attention. Good luck, Dean. The good news is that like we've done all the dialogue, so most of the dialogue is just like us talking. So let me just try and go to the construction site during the day. Okay. Oh, hey, that looks like what we need. Yeah. For some reason I couldn't pick this up later. Like it was still laying there. I just couldn't pick it up. Cautiously grab the screwdriver. This thing could come in handy. Yep. There we go. Okay. So we have the screwdriver now. I'm going to go get the Tybo tape again. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just like a small thing. Maybe I just didn't click the 2 pixel area. I don't know. All right. Let's talk to you. Okay. All right. Yep, I have the Tybo tape. I want to give you the book. Yeah, it sucks you can't pick it up and yeah, like when I need it. Okay, so it's not out yet. Tybo tape. Yes, got the Tybo tape. Sweet. We got it. We got it, everybody. Oh, there's an open pack of assorted screws. Anything else? Enjoying your ill-gotten tape? I haven't watched it. It was worth it for you to harass a small business owner. All right. Totally harassing. I know that there's a different kind of seed that I haven't gotten. And I don't know if I missed it, but I might be missing that, unfortunately. It's important to harass small local businesses, you know? All the big companies keep moving into their harassing space. Yeah. And there's Timothy, terrible Timothy. Blah, blah, blah. I hate you. You don't deserve the TV because I'm here with my friends and we're slightly older than you. That's what he's saying. Blah. And then our good friend Jackson from the front office of the campground. Yeah, we don't care. You should let her use the TV. What seeds have I planted? The squash and the peas. I don't have carrots. Because those are the one of the 3 plant types that are in the book. So I assume that it says like plant in summer. Okay. Again, I'm going to save over 7 because this is where I was saving that time. There we go. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I guess I'm going to do Tybo in front of my brother's friends again. Tybo time. But yeah, this used to be an option to do in gym. Like, we had a really big gym class usually. So they would split us up. So some would get to go outside and walk the track, which was my favorite. And we did field trips to the bagel shop once in a while, which is great. We would just walk down to the bagel shop. We would have to stay as a class and get bagels. And one of the options was going to the weight room, and in the weight room they had a TV with some workout tapes, and they had a Tybo tape that we would do sometimes just for fun. So I would get to do that instead of weight training. All right, we're overcome by a sense of clarity. We need to break in. We need to take back our internet. Whatever means possible. All right, now I should be able to break into Timothy's room. Okay. Let's see. I have to go to the bathroom and open that place up. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Sneaky time. Taking care not to strip the heads, you gently remove the screws one by one and peel off the wall panel. Wow. I want to leave on the Star Wars poster. You want to save? Yes. Yes, I want to save. I will save over the 8 soft lock. We are venting right now. Oh my god. Talk over the TV to be on overnight. I know, it could get burn in or something. At least put on some infomercials. Alright, okay. Left on overnight. The shelf displays various collectible creatures Timothy has amassed, mostly from the fantasy genre, with a few video game characters thrown in. Given how rare these are to come by in stores, you guess your brother has procured most of these online or in the city. This collection is actually one of the things that you've most admired about your brother. Of course, he never lets you touch or see them. The city. The shelf displays your various collectible creatures. Oh, yeah. Same thing. I thought the books would be different. Okay. Array of pop culture posters on the wall betray Timothy's nerdy inclinations, as if the collectible figurines weren't working hard enough. And then see, a Furby. You're not sure why Timothy has a Furby. You expect it's some kind of tinker toy for him, a way to demonstrate his ironic detachment from the trend. You dare not investigate further, as robotic guts and hollowed insides are genuinely frightening to you. Timothy has burned a mix called Y2K Mix. Most of the tracks seem to be from the movie The Matrix, all of which Timothy calls great driving music. It's funny considering they don't have cars on this island. Nice enterprise. Floor is blanketed in dirty laundry and trash. Oh, aha, the modem. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just clicking around seeing if there's anything else we need. Okay. On his own share of clutter, the desk is relatively clear and well kept. Timothy keeps meticulous track of his CD-ROMs and software booklets, storing them in plastic binders and paper sheathing. Yep. All right. Like, obviously, Timothy's fast asleep. Yeah. You admittedly find Timothy's bed very comfortable. When the two of you were little, you used to have sleepovers on opposite ends of the bed. He'd put on music, read books, and let you play with a few of his toys under heavy supervision. When Timothy had longer school hours than you, and it seemed a little less dangerous, you used to sneak into his bedroom for a nap. You've never had a pair of sheets as worn, pilled, or soft as these. Oh, looks like we had an incoming ad break. Just so you know, if you are new here, haven't been here, I put on Seal videos to play while we're on ad break so you don't miss anything. And also, if you are subscribed, you get to look at Seal videos. So, it works out for everybody. Yay! Seal time! I could use a good stretch, though. So if you've been sitting for as long as I have, maybe get some water, do a little stretch, stop shrimping, check your posture. Seal time. Stretch time. All right, I'm going to switch to Bearby, and I'll see you after the ad break.
Wow. 美味しいキョロ。美味しい?
I'm here today with my friend Cork, and we're going to be doing some painting. So one of the reasons that we do painting with our seals is so that they can work on enrichment. Enrichment is anything that keeps them mentally and physically stimulated. So we can do that with toys that we put in their habitats, but we also do that through our training program by training them different behaviors. So Cork here today is going to be doing what we call a cognitive behavior. That means that he gets to actually be pretty creative with what he wants to do. Let's go check it out. 요요のはこっちだからよここで待っとこどこ食べてみて落ち着いて落ち着いて落ち着いて落ち着いて落ち着いて
Hello. We're back. You guys enjoy the seal videos? It's awkward when you wake up in the morning and a seal found its way to your tub. That's my girl Suki-chan. She is like 1 year old now. Getting so big. Okay. Do it. Sorry to interrupt the jumpus. All right, welcome back. Gonna get back into it. All right, so let me make sure that there's nothing else here. Make sure we can't grab anything up here. Okay. Obviously, this is probably the target destination. I'm gonna guess. No? It's not. Oh, maybe it is. Yes! The router connects multiple cables to a common phone link. Yep. Pop the wire into the console. Okay. Now return to the bathroom. I think that's all we need. I think. Don't know if there's anything else we need. Let me just make sure. Chill rushes over you as they sit at the forbidden console. Crap. Timothy doesn't have his login filled out. You'd have to guess the password. Oh no. Oh no. Trust no one. It's Deep Throat. This is both a history reference, it's also an X-Files reference. You didn't know that. Okay. What does Timothy like? He likes a lot of pop culture. He likes a lot of sci-fi. I legitimately think it's trust no one. I mean, we could try it. We're gonna probably wake him up. Wait. It's not gonna be. Yeah. You only get 2 more tries. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff it could be. Star Trek rules. I don't know. He likes both Star Trek and Star Wars. Like, he has a giant Enterprise. I don't know if that helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Is it password? Shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Timothy, I can explain. I wasn't. I'm going to be completely honest with you because you deserve that. I needed the internet back because I wanted to do my summer reading homework. No, this entire house is shaking. Oh, and he turned into a scary monster. Looks like you died. 1984 through 2000, a virgin. Oh no. Okay. Let me look just a little bit closer around to see if there's anything. He really likes stuff. I don't know. Well then. Right? Totally. I mean, honestly, that's what an angry older brother would feel like to me as a teenager. Let's see. Guitars. Father was a guitar player, and you vaguely remember the day he brought home this electric model home for Timothy. There was some talk of a father-son band, provoking intense jealousy from... Yeah. Even when your father was alive, though, it sat unused. Gives you anxiety to see it now, a means of connection to a lost soul wasting away in the corner. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Journal? Is there a journal? Oh, the Matrix? Is it the Matrix? Hold on, it might be the Matrix. What if it's just the Matrix? No! I thought it was on it! Is it fucking Red Pill? I'm gonna murder. If it's Red Pill, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't know, let's do some more thinking. Is it the text, the only text that we can see on this? Interact with the PC tower? Maybe? The CD-ROM drive opens, revealing an ancient American Online installed disk. Oh, no. I'll better leave the CD. Oh, it just says water? Is it literally just water? I'm gonna be so mad. What are we doing here, really? Okay. Thank you for the hint. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, enjoy. It's so nice. Oh, we got to the static and everything. Oh, glad none of that's waking up Tim, right? Okay. Let's go to admin settings, I think. Well, that might be the last step. Let me look at these emails, I guess. Oh, I might only have time to do one, though. I mean, if so, I know what it is. I'll just go back in. I need to know. Not a boring correspondence with the same male friends he's had since childhood. Email marketing, uncleared spam for days, a bunch of forwarded crap from your uncle. Yeah, which we also get. Timothy apparently has no online social life at all. It's no wonder he doesn't understand you. You consider that maybe Timothy is not cognizant of just how much this punishment has hurt you. In a way, he might even think he's doing you some good. Of course, this thought immediately turns to bitter resentment. You close his inbox in disgust, rueful of your curiosity. Definitely don't look at the Teen Boys browsing history. I've gotta, though. I'm gonna. I love this. Mara, you're already in the belly of the beast. Even you have no desire to peel back this particular membrane, to look beyond the bounds of your known universe into fearsome swirling annihilation. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Child access. Oh, sucks. King Tim the Third. Ugh. GT Skies. L Whitefish 53. Wow. So boring. Well done. Now you have full adult use of the internet. No gross out flash game or fanfiction community is off limits to you anymore. Log off, making sure to arrange all the windows back to the way you found them. I was so good at that. I did that all the time. I snuck onto my dad's computer and I would leave it like perfectly. I messed up one time and I was caught immediately. Listen, you don't know me. I need to see the history. I would just know so I could have dirt on him. Is that like not? No, I don't think I did. I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. Come on, gimme. Uh-oh. Do I not get to do that now? Do I have to do it in this order? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. You know, indie games have their quirks. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to reload. That's fine. Like I said, it's not a big deal. We reloaded. Yeah, see, this time I can pick it up. Let's grab that CD so I actually have it. Yep. And... you know, sometimes indie games, they just can be a little finicky about the order you do things sometimes. That's MBD. I get it. Permission granted. I get this beautiful sound again. Ah. Welcome on in, NSM0220. Good to see ya. Blart Malt. Thanks. I will check his email again. I will click this to get the warning about you shouldn't do this. Honk honk. What's up? We are fixing our internet. Because I need to talk to my online friends or I'll die. Our stupid brother disabled the internet. Crazy I just have a direct access though. That's very funny. I know when I was a kid, you know how you would have the you're not spoken to Staggle dearly 2 whole days. He probably thinks you're dead. Hey, at least I sent him that letter. I wrote him a letter. So there's that. I'll get there in like a week. But when I was a kid, I got in trouble. I would get in trouble for various things, but we had that little Wi-Fi extension that you could plug in via USB that would enable your non-Wi-Fi computer to have Wi-Fi. And my dad would take that away if I really messed up. And this is one of my sneakiest. So I bought one using gift card money that I had on Amazon from my mom. My mom would send me like $25. Oh, there you go. My mom would send me like gift cards for Amazon when it was still kind of new. And I was just like, I'm going to send it to my grandmother's house. And I did. And I said, oh, it was a mistake. Can I have it though? And my grandma didn't know what it was. So I picked it up, plugged it in. I was back online. I was such a sneaky kid. I needed to be online. So I completely get this. Yeah, that was one of my sneaky ways that I got back online. My dad figured it out one night because I was daringly doing it while he was awake. It was safer to do when he wasn't home. But yeah, that was one of my ways I got around being grounded, and I needed to be online. The other way was I would have my PSP, and I would be on chat sites on my PSP. They had like this one service that you could log into, like your MSN or like your AIM. I think they even added Skype eventually. So I needed to go online. That was how I did it. Anyway, okay, mom's out here and she's watching Titanic 1997. Yep. Oh, she's gonna start crying. Yep. Yep. She's at the fateful scene where Jack and Rose are struggling to keep warm after plunging into the sea. Rose is hoisted onto a floating door where she will just barely survive until help comes. Mom hasn't been in the living room for long. She must have been watching the rest of the movie earlier, or for some reason she chose to start it here. Oh, hi dear. Did you want dinner? I'll just have something from the fridge. All right. Make sure you eat. You'll die like Jack! Like my husband! This part reminds me of fucking typical. Oh no! Oh my god, Titanic had just come out when he died, presumably. Our dad is dead if you missed it. This part reminds me of your father. Oh. It sort of embarrasses you that mom would project her own story onto such young romantic leads. But on top of that, it's a fiction. Dad didn't die in some beautiful self-sacrificial gesture. He just didn't wake up one day. There was no exquisite last look, no goodbye. Disagree with mom or support mom's premise. I don't feel like disagreeing is the right choice here. Sure, mom. Adults in fandom cringe. If you're over 30, you used to love clinging to doors. This part of Titanic reminds me of your father, who also died on a sinking boat. It may not be the right choice, but is it the Mara choice? I don't know. I guess we could disagree. I don't know, mom. I think dad is kind of more like the ship, because it's this big, powerful thing that just died in one instant and nobody could reverse it. And it's frustrating watching this because you see where maybe something could have gone differently, but it didn't, and you're just stuck with this ending. It's unchanged forever. Does that make you feel better, mom? Does that make you feel better? Oh no. At least the disagree option isn't just no, mom, you're stupid. Oh, Mara, you got a letter today. A handwritten letter from a boy in Pennsylvania? What? Did you open it? I didn't realize it was for you. Jesus, Mom, why are you reading my mail? That's a federal crime! I barely looked at it. Is this some kind of online relationship? This phrase stings you at an ocean-like depth, in a place you hold so secret you can barely locate it yourself. Good night, Mom! Pennsylvania mentioned. Baka, me too. I was like, oh my god, I grew up in Pennsylvania! Dear PT, thank you for the letter. It was so sweet. Your handwriting is really adorable. No, I've never tried Jones Soda before, but I will check it out now that I know it's good. Haha, I usually don't drink soda. I'm sad that summer is almost over. I'd hoped to be more productive with my writing, and now I'm out of time. I'm not happy with most of the things I've written. Honestly, I think I'm distracted thinking about you. Haha. I actually wrote a poem that's kind of about you. I hope you like it. Here it goes. Oh, this is so cute! What is this game about? It's about being a teen in the early aughts. And feeling like no one understands you. And being very, very alone about it. Yeah, she also lives on an island. She only has like one real life friend that goes to school with her, and they're in two completely different social groups. So it's not really like, it's hard. It's hard and no one understands, okay? We have one online friend that we met in a fan fiction writing community, and our brother is a jerk and turned off our internet because we said he was being lazy by not getting a job. So, so, you know, clearly nobody has suffered more than us. And now our only friend on the island is moving away, and we had a big fight about it. So, all right, let's see what his poem is like. This is from our online friend. The poem is on a separate sheet of paper. It appears to have been written on a different day in a different notebook. A walk along the dock of mind reveals my inhibitions. But while I see it's cold tonight, with none a sea to hear my cries, your love is sweet and warm and kind, and sails for miles beyond my eyes, to touch my face and speak those words of all our grand ambitions. Something feels strange. You didn't expect a gesture like this. You have trouble looking at it directly. You start to wonder what it says about Staggle that he'd spend all summer consumed by thoughts of you, writing poetry about you, a person who nobody else wants. Does nobody else want him? You realize you've come up against an inevitable barrier, one you've been dreading all along, and that there are two possibilities. One, you've very convincingly misrepresented yourself, and this poor, unsuspecting person fell for it, and now you're in too deep. Or two, Staggle has misrepresented himself to you, and you don't want the person who wrote this letter. A person just as lonely and undesirable as yourself. Yeah, it's hard to deal with, huh? Why couldn't it have been different? Why couldn't he have just never written back? This is too real. Honestly, I've been there. I also had online relationships when I was a teenager. Like, yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm lying to people. They're like, they're gonna figure out that I'm a loser. Christ. But it can work out. You can meet really cool people. And that's the beauty of it, I think. I'm still friends with like people that I met in high school. Through and embarrassingly, I'm not into it anymore. In high school, I was really into Harry Potter. I wrote a lot of fan songs. And I met people through MySpace. Doing these fan songs, fan music community. Yeah. But anyway, it's still really cool that I go on Facebook and I still see their Facebook posts and stuff. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, I remember Rachel. I remember, Claudia or whatever. And sometimes we bump into each other online again. And it's like, oh, holy shit. Hey, remember when we were in a group chat on Skype in 2007? Like, that's crazy, right? A lot of people were into Harry Potter. Yeah. No one knew. Yeah. I mean, there was criticism, but like, there's criticism about everything. And it was fine to be able to criticize things that you like. It's still fine. But yeah. Yeah, I was a kid. Yeah. And it's interesting looking back and just analyzing like my fandom relationship as a kid. And had I been allowed to do a little bit more, would that have gotten me in trouble? Like I wasn't allowed to meet like anybody in real life, but I did anyway sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Weird to think about as a 34-year-old, It's like once upon a time I was 13 on MySpace.com, Oh man. Okay. You all right, dear? Yeah, just burn between 500 and 800 calories. Just don't exercise too hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. You grunt, Why does mom have to discourage you from being healthy? God. I'm going to the mainland soon if you want to come and pick out snacks for the week. Get yourself something. That does sound pretty good. Maybe a little time on the mainland will help you work out these confusing thoughts about Staggle. Besides, you probably should be eating more snacks now that you're exercising. You wouldn't want to be sacrificing your workout energy. God. Yeah, all right. Are you going now? In a few minutes. Let me know when you're ready. Everything was fine when it could have not been. Yeah. Met up with people that I met on Nexopia. Oh! I don't think I knew about Nexopia as a cat. Now I know what it is, but damn. But yeah, like I had friends like on a lot of different IM sites and stuff. It was kind of... I've been around forever. Fucking Zanga. All right. I was talking about Zanga at the gym the other day. It's really funny. All right. Ready to go? I need a minute. I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing I have to do. Can I go online real quick? I don't know if she feels like she can do it safely. Surely, Stagwell's not alone. You're suddenly mortified by the thought of facing him. His presence is too real to you, too overbearing. You quickly decide that you don't want to talk to anyone right now. Besides, you have to conserve your time online lest Timothy discovers you're back on. You turn off Instant Messenger, delete a few weeks worth of email spam, and log off. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need. Just grab everything. Just grab anything that looks vaguely helpful. Girl's not entirely capable of subterfuge. Okay. That grew a lot. In hindsight, you're grateful only one squash plant germinated. This thing has gotten huge. It may soon bear fruit. Okay, cool. And we just planted the seeds, I think, for peas. Okay, make sure. I don't think we can go to Simon's anymore because his author, I don't know. His not boyfriend, his maybe boyfriend, his secret boyfriend. Door's locked, yeah. He might be out, though. His unboyfriend. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, these guys don't really do anything. And we can't talk to Lily right now because she's gone already. Anything new? Grimy kitchen items, open pack with sorted screws.
Pretty tired of your smart mouth, Maura.
I didn't say anything. Mikey grumbles and responds no further. While you normally wouldn't care about his opinion, you're still feeling pretty tender from your fight with Lily. Suddenly, any form of rejection is unbearable. You decide to keep your big mouth shut, reasoning that anything you say can only make matters worse. Maybe Mikey, a person you don't even like, will stop hating you tomorrow. I need this man to not hate me. Expensive, huh? I'm merely stating facts. Compare this menu to the price of a meal at Applebee's, for instance. Well, yeah, but that's Applebee's. This is a fancy restaurant in a remote location. This is just a boring place by my house. Congrats, Mara. You've cracked supply and demand. Maybe you can hop in a time machine with that glistening mind and snag a Tickle Me elbow at retail. If I had a time machine, I'm pretty sure I'd be killing baby Hitler and not getting a Tickle Me elbow. Yeah, right. You wouldn't have the guts. No, maybe not, but I'd at least adopt baby Hitler and raise him in my image, replacing his bloody ambition with a hopeless, depressive laziness. So are you still talking to that man, or? Gee, I hope not. Oh, God. She is so funny. Okay, not talking to people. Alright, that's nothing. Alright. Okay, nothing here. I think we're done? Might be done. Let me just check the office. Maybe your friend Jackson is there. Oh no, the old lady. Oh no, the old lady. She's gonna talk about us as a child picking our nose or something. I'm grabbing stuff. Maybe. Guest book. Can I write in the guest book? Actually, wait, I have a pen. Can I write in the guest book? No! What about the glitter pens? Can I write? Okay. Alright. It doesn't look like I have anything else here. Any events? I don't know. Most recent posting advertises a party from last August. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll talk to... Oh, dear, how was your summer? Okay, yeah, this is normal. We like to party. Screaming we like to party at old ladies so they stop talking about how you were a kid once. Hope your classmate had a good gay awakening or whatever, right? Alright, and we talked to all of them. Hello. A lovely summer day. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, wait, but Simon may be out. Let's check the... I don't see him. You recognize this couple from around the island. Forests. Yeah, okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Maybe we'll try talking to the locals. Oh, okay. Nada. Okay. Well, I've looked around. I guess we're gonna go out with Mom. What about... Oh, no. So sad. She doesn't want to approach Lily's house because they had a fight. All right. Sorry for walking around. I just wanted to make sure we had everything. All right, Mom, let's go. Yep. Here we go. Back on the ferry. You seem down today. It's nothing, just end of the summer blues. Did something happen with that boy? No, Mom. Don't you think this online communication makes it hard to really get to know a person? No, in fact, it's the opposite. You get to know people better because you get to have intelligent conversations. You don't have to get hung up on things like what brand of clothes they wear, or how much money or popularity they have, or what religion they are, or whether they're gay or fat or libertarian or whatever. You're all just people on the same level. That's a nice idea. When I was your age, I wanted a place like that too. It's not that I don't want you to have a boyfriend. You're the one who keeps saying boyfriend. You gave him your address. You're putting a lot of trust in this guy. If you'd known the condition for going to the mainland and buying stacks would be having this conversation, it might not have seemed worth it. He could be a man in his 40s looking to pick up teens. Do you have any proof of his age? Mom, I've been in this community with him for years. If there's anything I know for sure, it's that he's my age. All right, let's say he's your age. He is. Is there anything else you know about him? I know his interests. He plays the same games as me and likes the same TV shows. He writes. You learn a lot about a person through their writing. Have you seen a picture of him? Do you know his name? Aren't those kind of superficial things to care about? These are traditionally the first things you learn about a person before you start writing love letters and going on dates. Nobody goes on dates, Mom. I don't give a rat's ass what's traditional. You can't believe how hard you're defending someone you're not even sure about anymore. What does Stagwell even mean to you right now? Maybe you don't want to be with him, but you can't fathom the loss of him. He's still a part of a community so essential to your being that you can't possibly explain it to Mom. To speak to you is to speak to that community. You mustn't let go of that. Whatever happens with you and Stagwell, you need that place. Where else would you go? Oh, yeah, you're right, Breeze. Being 14. Ugh. Where would you like to go? I don't know, the bodega, I guess? You want to go in by yourself? Yeah, if that's okay. Sure, I'll be over by the West End. Tell Sabrina I said hi. Hopefully they're not mad at me putting shit on. You realize, Chula, you didn't ask Mom for any money. Oh well, you can always put something on your tab with Sabrina. Yeah, I'm sure that hasn't backfired already. Oh no. Oh, what are these guys doing? Some shoppers are gathered in the parking lot by the strip mall. They appear to be one of those goodbye circles that just won't dissolve. I'm sure they don't want to talk to me. Have you guys been to the Oh, the Entenmann's Yes! Sorry, Miss Entenmann's. The Entenmann's Bakery outlet. It isn't far from here, you know. Sorry, I fucking love Entenmann's. It's nothing to look at from the inside, but the prices are terrific. And why not? They're straight from the factory itself. My uncle works there, actually, so I get free donuts if I come in when he's around. Well, now you've done it, Mara. They're so shocked and dazzled, they can't even move, let alone respond to the information they've been given. Do the humane thing and walk away. Oh, God. Yeah, hey, is this open? Is it open? I know she likes this Chinese place. Go in. Petland. You fantasized for years about walking through that door and buying a hamster or some other small animal you could hide away in your bedroom. You figure it would be about 2 days before Mom found out, at which point she wouldn't have the heart to say no anymore and you'd be able to keep it. You actually confessed this imaginary act of rebellion to Mom once in an attempt to explain what a comparatively good kid you are. It didn't score you any points. Absolutely none. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I can't go in there. This one is closed. This. Okay. I'm gonna, instead of going straight to the bodega, I'm gonna take a peek at the school, which is right over here. Nothing, nothing. No treasure in the garbage cans. No free cigarettes to make me look cooler. Can I get into the high school? Can I break into high school? Doors are locked, yeah. Okay. Okay, there's nothing over here. Okay, let's see. The bodega. Oh, it looks like Sabrina and Joe aren't here today. Your insides kind of convulse when you realize a kid from school is working the counter. And with him, Justin. Shit. Too late to turn around, you decide you're going to have to pretend you want to be here. Is Justin one of the ones who was making fun of her at school, I think? Justin is leaning into the counter with a calm, menacing look. His eyes follow you around the room. No. Kurt is a year out of high school, but you still see him hanging around school grounds with Justin and their other friends. He has an icy, cruel stare, of which you have occasionally been the target for the crime of existing in his vicinity. Yeah, not the one who pulled out his dick, but the guy's friend. Yeah. No hello? Wow. Oh, hi, Justin. I didn't see you there. Hi, Mara. I like your tank top. Thanks. You're pretty sure Justin is picking on you since he's never paid you a compliment in his life. Still, you can't imagine what the joke is. How's your summer been? You get up to anything fun? Yeah, pretty good. We went to a few parties, hung out on the beach. You hope Justin won't interrogate the meaning of a few, since you really only meant one, and you weren't exactly invited to Simon's party.
Cool. Sounds like a wild time.
Justin glances past you for a brief instant.
So, what are you doing here? You with anyone?
No, just here by myself. Oh.
Cool. Wanna hang out then?
You're gobsmacked. Is Justin actually being friendly with you? Justin has his own car, smokes cigarettes, and seems to roll with the more popular kids. Is he suggesting you hang out together? Yeah, sure. You quickly reason that it wouldn't be hard to get rid of Mom and spend the day on the mainland. She'd probably be happy to know you're hanging out with someone in real life. What do you want to do? Drive around? Go to the movies? Call up some people on a cell phone?
We're just gonna go up back for a smoke. You smoke?
Yeah.
I knew you were a cool girl.
Oh no, this red flag is red. It sure is fucking red. Oh no, girl. Oh, this is bad. She doesn't know it's bad, but we know it's bad. Are we allowed back there?
Sure, my boy Kurt is working the counter. Kurt, this is Mara.
Nice to meet you. Kurt's mouth forms a half smile as he nods in your direction. He was a senior last year who never gave you the time of day at school. This is the friendliest he's ever been.
Come on back, Mara.
Oh my god. I'm like terrified. Oh no. Okay. Run. This might... like, there's no way of avoiding this, but like... Anybody who knows the game, do I need a content warning? I just want to know how bad. If it's just gonna be like, he's gonna bully you out back. Or like... Use your typo, yeah. I mean, we're so good at it now, right? I'm gonna assume that they'll treat it pretty okay. So, may need a... Okay. May need a content warning. Okay. Okay. So, for the next few minutes, we might get into some shit here. That's okay. But maybe take a little walk. Maybe go around and I'll come back and we'll catch you up. Yeah, let's find out how bad it's gonna get. We did save, so.
Yeah. Come here. I've never seen you smoking around school before.
I only just started doing it last spring.
Cool, I had no idea we should smoke together.
Okay. You're suddenly brightened by the thought of smoking cigarettes with Justin. A little camaraderie between classes would cut right through the drudgery. It makes the whole prospect of going back to school more tolerable. Yep, I knew it. Hey. Going after the unpopular girls is a way to get chicks, right? There was actually somebody at my high school who was like notorious for doing this. Yeah. So, just so we know what's coming. Yeah.
Come on, I want to get to know my smoking buddy better.
Oh, God. Come on, I won't try anything. He said like a liar. He said like a liar. Oh, God.
I've always thought you were a cool girl, Mara.
Really?
Yeah, you just got this energy about you. You're different from a lot of the girls at school, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
But like in a good way. You're funny and smart and artsy and stuff.
God. I literally, I had this guy come on to me in high school.
Remember that creative writing class in 8th grade? Nobody else in that class gave a shit. Not even the teacher. But you wrote the craziest stuff. I thought that was cool.
Wow, thank you. I really gave it my all.
Your hair smells nice. Yep.
Thanks, it's Pert Plus. Oh, God, I remember Pert.
So, Mara, can I ask you something?
Oh, yes.
Are you a virgin?
Sure.
You ever hook up with a guy before?
Yep. Basically. Depends on what you mean by that.
Loud booing. You ever go all the way?
No.
You ever do oral?
Nope.
You ever get fingered?
No.
You ever do under the shirt?
Not really.
Well, you ever kiss anyone?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
It's alright if you haven't.
Oh, he's getting excited just thinking about that, huh? I feel stupid.
It's really not a big deal.
Okay. Thank you.
Give him the balls. Let's go, Tybo. You want to try it? Yep.
Try what?
You want me to kiss you?
Oh. Oh, my God, girl.
Oh, no.
No, thank you. Oh, that's not gonna go good. That doesn't matter because he's gonna kiss you anyway.
You're really sure?
I know. Thanks.
Well, would you ever want to hook up with me?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess it would depend on how far into a relationship we were. Oh, he doesn't want a fucking relationship with you.
Relationship?
You feel stupid for saying that. I should probably go. I told my friend I'd meet her for lunch, and it's nobody you know, and it's not at this mall, so I'm just gonna.
Listen, Mara, don't tell anybody about this.
I won't tell anyone. Don't worry.
Let me know if you change your mind. I'll be around.
Okay.
But it's got to be a secret.
Oh yeah, I bet it's got to be secret, fucker. I know.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, it's one of those fucking. What was that? I said, see ya.
So he probably said,
bitch. Really, bitch. Okay, bitch.
I know that's fucking what he said. Or like, slut. Even though she's the opposite of that at the moment. Because she's 15. My God. Yeah, killing. I do want to just look around. There's nothing really important here. We last came here with Lily to see Never Been Kissed, a film in which unloved cub journalist Josie Geller, Drew Barrymore, is assigned to reattend high school undercover. There she attempts to ingratiate herself with the popular kids before falling back on her past dorky interests and associations. You often fantasize about how much better you'd fare than Josie, what you'd wear, what desirable traits you'd commit to from the jump if you could only start over. The fact that you still got 2 years of high school left hardly matters. What's known about you is known, and it's impossible to reinvent yourself in plain view. But in a different place and time, you'd soar. At any rate, Lily thought the movie was dumb. She didn't get how a small city paper has the budget for a months-long undercover investigation. Movie magic continues to elude her. He's gonna use that against you, right? You're gonna be like, what's up? Never been kissed. Garbage. No garbage. Okay. And we're gonna go. Because I don't want to talk to him. So. Anything? Snacks. I did come here for snacks. Can I get snacks? Wait, what? You graduated last year, right? Kurt nods his head. Do you like working here? Kurt shakes his head. Cool. Yeah, I guess we're just not getting anything to eat because we're too skewed out. Fire bully coming onto us. Okay, that's fine. That's fair, honestly. I'd also be freaked out. I think we're past the point that I thought would need a content warning. Yeah, I figured. I just like to err on the side of caution about content warnings. Just like, hey, maybe step away. I don't know what's coming, but it might be a little... Hey, at least it wasn't that bad. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse. Okay. No, I want to talk to Mom. Mom, I want to go home. Get anything? Nah. You smell like cigarettes. Yeah, that's gross. I ran into someone from school who was smoking. I see. What a disgusting habit. You solemnly consider that Mom thinks you're so much of a loser that she doesn't even suspect you of lying. You okay, dear? Yes, I buy what's it to you? Because you don't care. Just wanted to reassure there wasn't more coming. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Truly. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm fine. I don't want to talk to my mom about it. It's weird. Yeah, I'm okay. Just end of summer blues, I guess. Oh, I see. It'll be nice to start fresh with school, though, don't you think? Really get those grades up this year? Sure. Thinking about that cheers me right up. Did you finish your summer reading assignment? Huh? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen you reading at all. This is serious, Mara. Your 11th grade is a really important year. You're taking the SATs. It's going to determine everything. Why are you suddenly yelling at me about this? I'm not yelling. I just want you to care about school. Care? Why should I care? I fucking hate school. God, school sucks so fucking much. Do you know how much I hate going to school? Do you know how mean they are? The teachers hate me. My classmates hate me. Everyone hates me. And it's been this way for years. Mara. What? We're talking about your education. This has nothing to do with the other kids. It's not going to matter who was popular and what was trendy after you graduate. All of that fades away. And I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure the teachers don't hate you. I have 2 more years of school. And then I have to think about more school. Are you serious? I can't do this. It's what everyone does. Do you want to be a person without an education? What would you do then? I don't know, Mom. Anything else? Write a novel? Eat breakfast in my underwear? I have an education. Do you think I'm too stupid to get a job? Well... Oh, come on. If your father hurts you now... Ugh. I'm getting a job. I'm gonna start saving up and I'm gonna get my own internet subscription and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Great. Go for it. Go live with your little internet friends. Maybe you'll finally learn how little you know about them, how little they'd be willing to do for you. Yeah, Mom's kind of really checked out. Yep. You know what? If Dad heard me now, I think he'd be pretty fucking proud of me. He wouldn't want me to suffer my whole life, which is exactly what you want. You want me to suffer right along with you. Isn't that right? Jesus. I couldn't imagine saying this shit to my mom. You applied for a weekend job at the ferry station, tearing tickets and shuttling passengers. It pays $5.15 an hour. The day before your internet moratorium was set to end, you snuck back into Timothy's room and disconnected everything again. Then you pestered Timothy to reconnect you, which he did begrudgingly. Timothy never noticed your meddlings. You got away with it. Oh, wow. Oh, can we just admire this for a second? Oh my god. It's the island. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. Watch your step. And we got hair dye? Daring. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you. Watch your step. Hi. Hi. You dyed your hair. And yours. Yeah. You have no idea if Lily's family is still planning to move because you haven't talked to Lily since the summer. All you know is she's still here, and you're still feeling bitter about that whole argument. Have a good day then. Thank you. Watch your step. It looks like it's been longer than a few months, right? Sometimes that's just it, though. You change a bunch of shit. And then shit happens. So we got an ad break incoming, so we're going to have some Steel videos playing while we wait. I don't want to get too much into the new season yet. We'll be back for a little bit more after this. I'm having fun. Thanks for stopping by, guys. While we're on break, why don't you tell me something exciting that's coming up or something good that happened to you recently? Enjoy the Seal videos.
操啊！我给你晕，你要吃人啊！
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Me immediately forgetting my whole life. Yeah, I feel that. I can't prove I didn't pop into existence minutes ago. Yeah. Back from the farting seals. All right. I just had a funny thing happen to me. Speaking of things that happened to me, I was doing my stretches, which, in case you don't know, I have a little spinal condition, and I need to do a lot of stretches when I sit for long periods of time, which is often why I take breaks on this channel, and I stream kind of irregularly, which I'm trying to solve. Anyway, I'm on my little futon in my office doing some stretches while we're on break, and my knee bumps something. I'm like, what is that? So I switched to the other side, started doing more stretch on my leg again. Bump something very warm. I'm like, the blanket is curled up at the end of the futon. And yes, it was the cat. He was hiding in there. So he just sticks his little head out and glares at me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. So I accidentally smacked the cat with my foot. Sorry, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. Looking at me like I did a crime. Kick me at like the football? 1 million years jail for mother. I'm not a mother, but you know. The only mother I am is the cunty kind. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to people. Who's this guy? Oh, it's that fucker. Maybe? That's not the Tyrol guy, right?
We're on break to the ferry's docked and ready. Don't be long, okay?
Your mind flashes back to Paul, age 10, condemning you, 8, to hell for your people's crimes against Jesus Christ. Fun! Which I'm told is a common experience. Okay, I'll be back in 30 minutes.
29.
Okay, so he's like your boss now, I guess? Weird. What is it? Paul Gordon lives on the island, is 2 years older than you, and is, as of very recently, your manager at the ferry station. You report to him at the start and end of every shift, and very often in between. Paul is not a very patient boss, often berating you for the tiniest of errors, even if they are his own. But on the plus side, he is 18 and occasionally lets you buy cigarettes off him. Docked from your paycheck, of course. Use Paul with the endless oceanic abyss. I'm not going to listen to a guy who would eat a Jimmy John's off the floor. Listen. No, I can't. I can't defend that. No, that's... Yeah, you're right. He does look like he did eat Jimmy John's off the floor. Ugh. All right. And hey, Jackson, what's up? With tourism hastily dropping off in the fall, Jackson has been put to work on building repairs, trash pickup, and general island maintenance. There's not much for him to do around the office. Currently, he's applying a new layer of varnish to the ferry station's administrative buildings. Looks, sucky. Awesome. Yeah. Never been inside and you're not allowed. Campground office. Okay. So we talked to him. Let's talk to Jackson. Hey, Jackson.
What's up, kid? How do you like the job so far?
It's pretty easy. Kind of boring, though.
I worked tickets for 3 summers. Wrote songs in my head to keep my brain busy.
Cool. Do you remember them?
No, completely wasted time. Hey, listen. Can I ask a favor?
What is it?
When you're on the mainland, can you tell Amanda something?
Amanda who?
Amanda Grassi, you know, my stepsister.
Amanda is your stepsister? How come I've never seen her here?
Our parents just got married like less than a year ago. She's barely here because she spends all her time hanging out on the mainland. Anyway, can you tell her the rooster is in the pot? She'll know what that means. Amanda is one of those cool girls who talks to anyone, regardless of popularity. You really don't know her, though. You'd love any excuse to talk to her. Sure thing, I'll tell her. Thanks, Mara. Oh, and pay no mind to the company my sister keeps. She has a weird-ass taste in friends. You can't possibly imagine what that means. The thought of having an array of friends to choose from is odd in itself. I think I did the same thing when I worked retail. Instead of music, it was video games. Yeah, that's fair. My retail job, I was just too busy to like think about stuff usually. Like if I wasn't dealing with customers, there was like towels to refold and like stuff to make look nice, which I guess I'm glad about because like I don't like standing around and doing nothing. It sucks. And like plus if you're not at the desk, there's less chance that you'll step on one of those security tag things and it'll go right through your foot. That happened once and it didn't really do anything. It wasn't like I had to go to the hospital. It just sucked. You folded towels? I was eating mine. I love the flavor. Yeah, I used to work in a home and intimates department, which is a very fun combination. They were cool about trans people, though. That was made very clear to me. Like, day one, I got on the job. You do, like, pajamas and, like, bras and underwear. And they were like, we have some clients here who may not look like other women. And you will treat them with respect. And I was like, yeah, sure, yeah, huh? And they're like, okay. All right, 2008. That was cool. You know? Like, there was these, like, older ladies. Like, I worked with entirely women over 50. And they were all cool about it. And they made sure everybody around them was cool about it. Damn, okay, hell yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. And they were always, like, really nice. There was like maybe one person who came in. I don't know how they identified. I assume female, but some of them that I was again told, hey, some of them are kind of on the down low about this, but they might buy some things and just don't question it. And I'm like, fine, yeah, that's not my job. But there was like maybe one who came in who like kind of wanted to be like shamed for it, I think. But like that's again, that's not my job. You'd be surprised. We get that a lot in customer service. Like on chats too, I've been told. Like my friend who worked customer service for like a women's clothes store would occasionally get people like, I shouldn't be buying this, should I? It's like I don't care. Speaking of transitioning, my boobs do be boobing now, the amount of estrogen. Fuck yeah, let's go! I hope you're enjoying. I won't say the annoying thing about like, oh, are you sure you want it? Like, no. You know. I'm really fucking happy for you. That's awesome. I love estrogen for my trans girlies. That's awesome. I've got like half a beard with the amount of weirdness I've got with my hormones. That's just natural, baby. I love it. I mean, I love it. Like, I'd love it more if it was like actually like cohesive, but it's not. So I gotta shave it, unfortunately. It's getting there though. May you breast as boobly as you desire. Amen. If we really get him, I do. I know. I would love to get it. And by it, I mean maybe a little testosterone. I'm thinking about it. But like, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It just depends on the voice thing, because, you know, obviously it does matter. Nothing here still. That's fine. I just always check. Just always checking. But yeah, I just naturally have a little bit more masculine features, I guess. I don't know. I guess let's embarrassingly talk to these guys. If you guys want jaw-dropping splendor, you guys should check out the Duneside Wildlife and Plants Galore. You seen it? Well, that's about it for the island. When you sail back, might I recommend the mansion they turned into a McDonald's? I love her. She's so awkward. He changes the voice. Yeah, I know. I know, it's fucking bullshit that Estrogen doesn't do that. He took the powers in the divorce. Someone showed me their surgeon's intake for a form, I guess, that had a what is your gender question, but it was a scale from 1 to 10 with M as 0 and F as 11? What? I'd mark 2 ends of the scale. I would mark a little bit masculine and pretty feminine. Even when I'm a guy, I'm a little feminine. That's fine. I consider myself a guy all the time, though. You know. Gender's fun. No one can make sense of what I have going on. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody really needs to know. Around here is purely dry sand compacted by daily foot traffic. Yeah. Can I get leaf? I want leaf. Can I get leaf? Feeling like I ate today. A healthy amount of cunt, but like not too much. Yeah. You gotta really dial back the cunt when you're going to the doctor's office, especially. Like, you don't want to seem too cunty or else they might not give you more estrogen. I don't know. Just gender is a playground, and I just want to sit here eating sand. Yeah, fair. Yeah, nothing here happening here. Let's go. What's Simon up to? Hey, buddy. I said I would be back in 29 minutes, but I can hang out. Oh, he's laying on the ground today. Why is he so relatable, dude? How's the book going? Are you okay? What a drudgery it all is. Every hour adding to the day's disappointment. So you're depressed again? When was I not? You seem pretty happy in the summer. Summer. It's already fading away. There was a suggestion, a shadow of happiness, but it's all gone now. Are you sad because Mitch is gone again? No, I don't think so. Things would probably be worse if he was here, so I guess it's not all bad. That's the spirit. Your hair. How cute. Look at you rebelling against biology. Me when my friends take hormones. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, these stubble and grass sand reminds me of Outer Banks. Yeah, I bet. I think that's like kind of where my sister wants to move. Cool. Very expensive. I love that he just laid back down. Yeah, I feel that, bud. This is the computer Simon uses to do all of his writing. Ugh, I can't believe he mails drafts to his editor on a floppy disk. It's so funny. Simon doesn't like to be touched. Is that it? Comfortable down there? It'll do. I mean, he was laying on the couch last time we were in here. In a move you never thought possible, Simon has sunken even deeper into a depressive state. His imprint on the floor is not a far cry from something you'd see outlined in chalk. Oh god. On most days you can find Simon laying across it in deep despair. Yep. Though painstakingly modern and stylish, you don't find the couch particularly comfortable and feel guilty about any time your body is touching it. Is there anything here? Probably not. It's just his garbage as usual. Coals for the cold season. Yeah, okay. Let's check the beach. Nothing here. Nothing here. Barefoot logs. Spent $2,000 on this couch when I had income. You better believe I'm getting the value. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I spent a similar amount on my couch. And when I had income, yeah. You're real though. Very real for that. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Hey, what's that? There appears to be a half-buried red object in the sand. Ooh, that sounds like a job for my well sand thing. You know, the sand thing. The little trowel. A trowel. That's what I'm going for. Oh God. Sorry. I just felt my bones crunch in on seeing this Bush sign. It's a political lawn sign endorsing George W. Bush and his running mate Dick Cheney in the upcoming presidential election. So this fucker is definitely not one of the people who usually pose with this as like a stunt, because this is like a hey, we hate gay people sign, kind of like family values only here, and everyone poses with it because it's funny because it's mostly gay tourists. Motherfucking W. Ugh, gross. This guy. These two appear to be talking about the condo developments. From outside the loop, it's hard to tell if they are happy or miserable about them. Everyone seems to have an opinion all the time. Yeah, bud. Yeah, that's existing. That's just existing. I'm gonna go check what he has, and then I'll go back. He's not here! No, he's not here anymore. That's probably fine. It was probably junk anyway. It was probably junk. Hey, my squash! Your squash plant has formed 2 healthy-looking fruits. Nice. These babies look ready for picking. Let's go. No. Can I get... Yeah, there we go. I thought I planted peas as well. They never popped up. Way to go, Mara. You've grown your first squash. Yay! Squash! Yeah. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? No, I can't grab it. Okay. Awesome. That's okay. Just wanted to look around. I thought that would be the, like, oh, I'm gonna grab that, and then I go back and dig in the red thing. That's gonna be relevant. Yeah, that's that one. Nothing else. What's he watching? Timothy's watching Third Rock from the Sun. You've probably seen most of the series passively by now just by walking from your bedroom to the kitchen. Your main takeaway from the show is that one of its main actors is named French. Yeah, sure. What does Mom have to say? How's work going? Fine, I'm just on break. Good. You know, I wasn't so sure at first, but I'm glad you took that job. There goes Mom, acting like her opinion matters at all. You were gonna do this no matter what she said. Do you want any food before you go back? No, I'll get something on the mainland when I get paid. Good. Don't forget to eat. Mara? Yeah? How long are you gonna have your hair that way? What way? You know. Probably forever? Or till they stop making Manic Panic. Oh god, not Manic Panic. Girl. Girl. You reflect on the elegance and simplicity of dyeing one's hair. how it costs less than $10 to transform your appearance and piss off your mom. Oh, girl. Anything in the fridge? No. I'm gonna save. Okay. What? As usual, Timothy is doing nothing in front of the TV. Since you started your job, the sight of him on the couch gives you a feeling of smug satisfaction. Look, I have a job, and you don't. What? So I have to talk to him, I guess. It's a beautiful fall day. What are you doing inside? Timothy doesn't respond. He's mostly avoided you since you got the job at the ferry station. You sense this has given you a degree of authority that your brother is not happy about. Good. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna just check my bedroom. Years ago, oh yeah, we did. It's a poetry book. Just bits of your filthy clothes. The fact that they're on the floor is a sign that mom hasn't been in here for a while. So good, unless she's caught on to that and is deliberately leaving clothes out here so she can snoop. In which case, good luck finding anything, Mom. Your daughter is drug-free and has no sex life. All of her shame is in strange, indecipherable digital form. I wanted to dye my hair so bad. When I was a teen, my grandpa hated weird colored hair, and we visited my grandparents every week, so alas. Yeah. My dad actually did encourage me to dye it black once, but he didn't like fun colors in hair, and he was like, yeah, you could dye it a little bit, or like get highlights or something, but I don't want you doing that. I'm like, whatever. I don't know why black. Like, that was cool with him. I guess, like, I don't know if he wanted me to be emo or what. I don't know. But he was like, he always hated when I dyed my hair as an adult. Not that it mattered at that point. But yeah, I'm holding off on dyeing my hair because I gotta go back and visit my grandmother. She's hitting a milestone age. And I'm like, okay, I want to get some pictures with her and not have my hair dyed for them. So once that's done, then we can, then I can dye my hair again. And then I will be back to either teal or green. I haven't decided. I considered red or purple. But yeah, I liked having dyed. Actually, I don't know if anybody else in chat has read the book series Twitches. It's so bad. They made a Disney movie about them, but like it was really bad. But the T-witches, some people call it. It was about twin witches. They didn't know they were twins, and they found each other. And one of them had a streak of color in their hair. And if you bought the book, they would sometimes include what her hair color was as like a little like clip that you could clip into your hair. I had those, and I loved those. Oh man, that was mine. Just clipping it in and then having like a little bit of blue. Oh dear. Yeah, that was mine. That was my thing. I didn't do it too often. Just once in a while. I watched those movies recently with the Princess Movie Podcast. Yeah. That's awesome. Hey, do you want to plug your Princess Movie Podcast? It's cool with me. Seeing as you're so talented and amazing and everyone should love Brie. The monitor glows a crisp fall greeting. Nobody interesting is online. Lately, you can appreciate these moments when you can sort of be alone on the internet. Catch up on the forums. On at the goss. You've largely fallen behind on the forums, which weighs each visit in a sense of dread. Still, most of what you see looks stale. New chapters of the same stories you were once really invested in. Now catching up would be burdensome. The male forum members are getting rowdy in a particularly unfunny nonsense thread. You reel at some of their comments. Don't these guys have anything better to do than act like jackasses online? No, they don't. Oh no, not Staggle too. Oh no, not Staggle. FF7, 10 times better than Xenogears. And then the comment is boobs ASCII emoji. I'd buy that for $1. Mad. You dash off a rash reply, scolding the boys for making this community a shittier place than it used to be. You hit post and close the window in a huff. You don't have time to wait for someone to see it. Your break from work is almost over. You feel a moment's regret for even wasting your time on this godforsaken forum. Work on your writing. I don't think you have enough time to do that. You try to get a few good minutes with your most recent work. It's an original story about a teenager transported to a fantasy world. Didn't we all write those? Didn't we all write those? Mine was a person who stumbled upon a portal to another dimension in their shitty mall that was like half abandoned. Because I worked in a shitty mall that was half abandoned. The supporting cast is loosely based on members of the forum community whose avatars they volunteer for the project. Oh my god. No, I was in a story like that too. I was back in the old days on the Harry Potter roleplay forum that I was most active in with my like IRL bestie. One of the members who went by Boone, one of the members was writing a story about how all of us were going to Planet Furby and then we were all gonna like either die or be fucked up in some way by the Furbies because they were evil. It was called the Furby War Story, and we all like volunteered our like characters. So you used our like RP characters in this story. But yeah, so yeah, literally from a forum. Oof, you used to be able to do so much in 15 minutes, but today your mind is blank. Since you started your job and restarted school, it's hard to find those little bursts of energy. Beyond that, you're not sure you care about these characters anymore. You minimize your notepad window. Well, you better get back to the pier. Oh, no. Oh, God. Sorry, like, everything about this game is just, like, nostalgia straight to the noggin. Let's think it better. Get back to the pier. I don't know what to do with these squashes. Uh-oh. Am I late? Oh, no. Right. Well, I'm probably late. Nostalgia both pause and neck. Yeah. Back right in the nick of time, Mara. Be careful. Aren't I supposed to be here in the nick of time? No, you're supposed to be early. Oh, okay. Back to work? I guess I'll get back to work. I'm sure there's something I'm missing at this point, but... Alright. Oh, hey, it's Mohawk Boy! Hi, Mohawk Boy! Well, you're free for the day, so we needn't speak until your next shift. Works for me. We needn't speak. I mean, look at this. What's this? It's the punk you met in front of the school a few months back. What's he doing hanging out with Amanda, you wonder? Oh, that's Amanda. Well, when you know it, there's Amanda, and she's smoking with some boys you're certain you have seen before. The punk's friend is smoking next to Amanda. Looks like they know each other. Hi, Amanda. I have a message. The rooster. Something. Amanda? Gotta come up with a voice. Yes. The, roosters in the pot? Excuse me? Jackson told me to say that. Jackson told me to tell you that. Fucking sicko. Jesus. God, what a shithead making you the messenger like that. I apologize. Oh, I apologize for my idiot brother. We are not related. I don't mind. He's all right. Ooh, what are you saying? Do you like him, Mara? No, definitely not. As a friend, I do. I'm just messing with you. Guys, this is Mara. We go to school together.
Hey, I'm Robert. I'm Jason. We've met before, right?
I'm sorry. My like I have no depth of my characters currently. I think so. Hi again.
The pink's new, right? I like it.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Me and Mara are neighbors now. You're gonna have to show me around the island, you know. You're astonished at how familiar Amanda is being. It would take you weeks of friendly interactions to try and hang out with someone. And even then, you'd wait for an invitation. I knew girls like Amanda, and I was instantly in with those girls. Like, they were so cool, and I wanted to be like them so bad. Especially, like, older people at school, like, oh my god, a senior wants to hang out with a junior? What? I actually went to junior prom with a senior. Like, we were in a group. You know, I didn't go with anyone to junior prom. But, like, she, like, asked if I wanted to hang out and go to prom as a group. And it was really cool. And I was really appreciative of her. Mari, you're too real. Introverts needs a good extra. I love my extrovert friends. I love them so much. I lean on them a lot. And then, like, I'm pretty outgoing when I get in a social situation, but that's just, I force it.
What are you doing tonight? You want to go to the house with us?
Dude, the house? That's that rave place. Yes. Oh, wait, I need to collect my pay first. I work on the ferry and we're just finishing up.
It's fine, we're still smoking.
No, he needs a different voice.
It's fine, we're still smoking. Yeah, woman, get what's yours.
Jesus. Okay, I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, remain calm. You've just been invited to hang out with Amanda and some boys. Your manager, Paul, is over by the dock entrance. Just collect your pay and hurry back. Everything will be okay. I love you. I love the narration. I love how she argues with the narration, and also the narration can be affirming sometimes. Okay, pay me, please. Hi, can you pay me? Paul, can I have my pay for the week?
Huh? You don't get paid until next week.
I don't?
Nope, every 2 weeks.
But I need it tonight.
Let me guess. Is your family starving? Do you need life-saving surgery?
No.
Well, I've heard it all before, and I'm in a shit mood for missing lunch. We'll be paid next week.
Oh god, is Paul trying to sabotage your life right now? You feel totally helpless. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go check the bodega. Hey, it's not anybody I know. Looks like someone else is filling in for Sabrina, by contrast. By contrast, but you're pretty sure just in general, the cashier's disposition is noticeably sunny. Joe is there. I want anything here? No. Okay. I don't think I want anything here. Nope. Okay. We'll talk to them, though.
Good afternoon.
Is Sabrina here today?
Not today, but I'm here to do her job.
You're not as intimidating as her.
I will work on that. In the meantime, please let me know if you need anything.
Hi, Joe. Joe gives you a gruff acknowledgement with a nod of his head. He does not turn around or say anything. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need anything here. Gummy savers. Oh, I remember those. I don't know if they still make those. Cleaning. Okay, yeah. We don't need anything, I guess. Oh, wait, there's a trash can. No, I don't want to touch the trash can, I guess. Okay. Yep, can't go anywhere here. Ready to go? Okay. Don't know quite what to do here. Jason clinches your direction. He seems pretty happy you'll be joining them tonight. Alright, cool. Amanda seems very comfortable with the thought of hanging out with you. What could be cooler than that? Robert is fitting off his cigarette. Let me just make sure there's nothing over here. No, I don't think so. Alright, I guess, I will have a problem when we get there. This made a Dale taco from the picnic.
Want to sit up front, Mara?
Sure. Oh, fuck yeah. Jason's car smells strongly of ashes, chemicals, and stale food.
All right, ready for some crazy driving?
Woohoo! Crazy?
Bad driving, you know, just crazy.
Oh. Jesus. Oh no, what have you done? What have you gotten into?
See, crazy.
I get it, I see.
Deja vu. Couch.
Me when I see a couch and I yell couch, so people know I see the couch, so I can couch. Carla, hey! Wow, so this is the famous house. To your surprise, it's actually quite tame in here. You've had years to imagine the forbidden excess and depravity that must take place behind these walls. Corridors of smoke and noise, freely distributed alcohol and drugs, gyrating bodies under colored light. It's a coffee shop. How about that? She's just like imagining that people are going to this place. Oh no. That's so funny. Oh, it's echoey. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's look around. The kids on the back couch are totally unfamiliar to you, but you distinctly saw them acknowledge Jason when he entered. Mid is happily conversing with a pair of girls you've never spoken to before. The antique cabinet houses kitsch objects, custom-printed coffee mugs, and samples of baked goods available for order. You don't recognize these boys. They are probably from a neighboring school district. The table is thoroughly stained with coffee rings, candle wax, and what appears to be multiple shades of nail polish. Lovely antique lamp. The decor at the house suggests an interest in ancient cultures, the occult, and vintage flea markets. String lights adorn the house walls. Judging by the dust collecting on dingy bulbs, there's no time of year when they're removed. An old chandelier has been outfitted with beads, clearly the handiwork of a lonely and haunted woman.
is that? Okay. Pretty normal. The house is a weekend mainstay to high school and college-aged kids on the mainland. Guess I'll look at the boys. Jason is blissed out on the couch, calmly acknowledging the crowd. Looks very much at home. Robert is looking around uneasily from his corner on the couch, perhaps looking for someone he'd rather not see. Okay. She's probably busy, but like, I guess I'll just say hi. Carla, right? Carla offers the slightest of nods before returning to our conversation. You immediately feel stupid for bothering her and grateful that she made such a small deal of it. Yeah, she's not gonna approach anyone. They gotta go shoot with arrows high! Oh, that's so fun! Have a good time! Shoot good! Goth Bakery. This'll be the thing that fixes her, maybe. She needs it. Mara, come sit! Okay. That's a primo spot.
I like sitting here because I can see everyone, but I can also hide my face if I don't want to be seen.
Yes, I understand. So do I want to sit here? I want to sit here?
Yeah, let's sit there. Mara, what's the deal with you?
Huh? Nothing's wrong.
No, I mean, what are you all about? What's your story?
Oh, well, there's not much to tell, really. I mean, I'm just normal. So it's just some girl hanging out with you guys.
I see, shrouded in mystery.
You're both heartened and disarmed by the thought that the boys know nothing about you. This is the clean slate you're always wishing for, a chance to make a cool impression. Every word and movement must be chosen with the utmost clarity and deliberation. Why are they playing the radio edit of Sonique's It Feels So Good? The extended mix is like 100 times better.
I'm gonna go smoking.
The Mask. It's a Mask reference. Oh, God. 1994. Damn, you moved too slow to ask Jason if you could bum a cigarette. You were hoping to set a precedent with the group. As far as they know, you don't even like to smoke.
Crowd sucks tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Sucky crowd.
I've never seen you here before. Me and Jason are here like every other night.
Me too. Maybe we both go every other night, but like on opposite nights.
Huh?
Never mind. The terror in her eye. Her one visible eye. Oh, no.
So, I have a question.
Yeah?
Are you like a virgin or something? God, it really was like that in high school. It really was like that.
Yes or nope? Okay, do we want to lie to try and be cooler? Do we want to say, or we want to admit our weakness? Our one weakness. This is a clean slate. They don't need to know. They could think that we're a huge slut. Have to lie. Yeah, right? Yeah, no, I held somebody's hand before, so I'm basically not a virgin. Okay, we got one lie. Anybody else? Or do we think Mara wouldn't lie? Because she doesn't normally lie. What's one more? Nope. Truth. Okay, two lies. I'm gonna go with lie. I'm gonna lie. What? No.
Oh, okay.
You mean like sex, right? Yeah. No, forget it. Like, nope, you've never done it? Or like no, I haven't ever done it. I haven't never done it. Like, no, I haven't never done it.
Huh?
I have. You have never done it.
No, you never have.
I never said I haven't.
My God, I'm so confused. Can we forget I asked? That is what I was hoping for from this interaction. Oh, Mara. Oh, Mara. Yes. How long have you and Jason been friends?
Oh, forever. Me and him are like brothers.
I guess that explains it. You guys look completely different. I've never seen a punk hang out with a
what?
guy who dresses like Mace? I just guess it's Mace. Sorry.
That's alright. I asked if you're a virgin. After all, you can diss my style this one time.
Okay.
But never again.
Okay.
It's cool you came along, Mara. You're funny.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna just die.
I'm just gonna have to go die immediately.
I guess I'll try talking to Amanda, but she's like talking with people. Hey Mara, what's up? Just saying hi. I was just about to order something at the counter. You want anything? We're actually hoping Amanda would introduce you to her other friends, but beggars can't be choosers. She hasn't changed her mind about wanting to hang out with you, at least. Sure, what do they have? The cappuccino is my favorite. It's so good. It's $6. Cappuccino Bambino. Cute. It's $6. Shit, I don't have enough. Never mind. Oh. Okay.
She just turns around just like,
Oh, you thought it... Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I gotta go explode. Goodbye.
I guess we'll go smoke with Jason.
Oh, look, the cool smokers are back here.
The girl smoking by a stack of milk crates seems lost in her own thoughts. Her eyes, body, lips, and hair do not recognize you as a living organism. A punk with menacing eyes is relaxing in an abandoned car seat. He does not seem to notice your presence. Buckets, once deemed food safe, now play generous host to a surplus of cigarette butts. This milk crate with a ragged, ornate pillow flung on top appears to be the best seat in the alley. Nice. Let's see. Jason is enjoying a break in the alleyway with some other dedicated smokers. He seems to perk up when he sees you followed him outside.
Hey, kid.
You got a whole party going out here.
These losers? They're boring as shit, I can assure you.
Can I bum a cigarette?
You don't smoke, do you?
What's wrong with that?
You just seem like such a sweet girl. You don't want to get addicted to this shit.
I guess not.
It's a disgusting habit. I'm disgusting for doing it.
Disgusting?
Just you wait. I like you, Mara. You're easy to talk to.
Really? I'm so shy. I just assume I come off as a weirdo.
You feel shy around me?
I don't know. I guess I'm pretty comfortable around you guys.
What about just me? Oh, you kind of like her, huh?
I'm cool with you.
Good. You know, if we were alone, I'd, Should we see what Robert and Amanda are up to? Oh, for sure, they could be dead at a dish pile. Let's go!
Oh, the stress. Did Jason try to make a move on you just now? You can't be sure, but it seems like he did.
Oh no, girl, you blew it.
If she wanted that. I don't know if she wanted that. She seemed nervous. Which, like, I would also be nervous if I had no experience and someone came on to me. I'd be like, oh! How's it going? Good. Is Jason being a little less friendly now? Maybe it's because he's talking to Robert, or maybe you said something stupid back there. Either way, the tickle of a bad feeling comes over you. Oh no!
I really wanted to ask you something. You know Lily Peters? Yeah? Did you and her ever have, like... Have what? A lesbian love affair? What? No! Sorry, I know it's none of my business. We didn't! You don't have to tell me. I'm telling you we didn't. Oh, okay. Why would you think that? From seeing us together? No, I just heard it. From who? I don't remember. Someone at school? Your face fills with hot blood. How long has this rumor been going around? And more importantly, does Lily know about it? Did this rumor coincide with Lily slowly distancing herself from you? Did Lily want to go away for the summer? Is this why she went, to get away from you? Was your argument just a convenient way for her to end things? Don't worry, Mart. I don't care either way. But it's a lie. I care if people are lying about me. You should take it as a compliment, girl. A fox like Lily? I bet you anything some scrubby guy who wishes he could date one of you started the rumor. Yeah, it was that fucker. It was that fucker. Some scrubby guy. Good lord, could it be? Fucking Justin! What? Justin fucking McLaren. He came on to me. Did you know that? No? Yep, he tried to hook up with me behind the mall. He wanted me to, like, sit in his lap by the dumpsters. Ew! Obviously, I told him to fuck off. Of course. And then he has the nerve to tell me not to tell anyone when he's spreading rumors about me? What a fucking loser. I bet he has a bent little dick. I bet he's never even kissed another human being. Yeah, probably not. I totally have, though. I totally kissed some. I've kissed other people. Yep. Well, anyway, if I ever catch him badmouthing you, I'll kick him in his tiny balls. Damn. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Amanda walks over to some other kids, leaving you to ponder an endless timeline of screw-ups, missed opportunities, and your general status as a full-blown loser. Oh boy, that was a lot. Whew. She doesn't want to talk to me. About you. Nope. Nope. He is, like, mad at me now that I didn't want to. I'm so good at kissing. The boys who were chatting before he sat down quickly go silent. Oh, no. Just kidding. Nope. Oh, no. This sucks. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I blew it. Well, I can't. You're into the blackness of the alleyway. Blah, blah, blah. You dare not go out there alone. Okay. I guess I can talk to Amanda again. Things are winding down, eh? I guess so. Do you feel like doing something else? You haven't even considered that the night might go on past this trip. Your mind wanders back to the ferry schedule and to Mom realizing you're still gone. I should probably get home. I'm tired from work anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll go home. There's nothing else to do. Great, are all the boys that can drop you off at the station? What about you? I haven't decided yet. Your trip back to the mainland is a blur. Jason drives quickly but soberly, and you open a car door to the ferry. Before you say goodbye, desperation to repeat this night overtakes you. You write your AOL screen name on a piece of paper and give it to Robert. There's some talk about meeting up with Amanda on the island. Then Jason speeds off and you're on the boat by yourself. You can't help but think that something new has begun. Oh no. Man, that sucks. Guess I'll just go back home. At the Squarshes. Let's see. Can't use that right now. I guess I can see the ramifications of my terrible post. Ruining everyone's fun. Monitor glow is a crisp fall greeting. You don't have any particular destination. I start to wonder if this is making you feel bad to just go online with no reason at all. You were feeling so good a minute ago, and now there's a tickle of dread at the back of your neck. Mara, this is Jason with the blue hair. I'm on Robert's computer. Oh, hi. Oh no, Staggle. What are you guys up to? Just fucking her out. Listen. I'm really confused about what I did to make you so mad. We were all just joking around, but obviously it did upset you. Listen, can I tell you something? Yeah? And obviously you're very important to me, so I'm sorry. You're so cute. I like that face of yours a lot, and I'd kiss you if I could. Oof! What do we want to bet that's actually Robert? So we're in the middle of a scene. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna snooze it sad. Okay. Wow. Thanks. Your heart is pounding, so you didn't just imagine it. But can you really kiss Jason? The thought scares you. He's so rough, lean, sharp around the edges. There's nothing tender about him. Besides, if his pursuit is so aggressive, how rough is his actual touch? Would it hurt? No, it's just too real. In your mind, your first kiss is lighter than air, warm and ethereal. It can do you no harm. I'd really like to be friends. I don't know if I want more than that. That's okay. Just wanted to tell you. So why you type that way? Type that way. Type. Which way? Like you're reading a book, lol. You know exactly what Jason is asking. You didn't always bother to punctuate, capitalize, and spell check your online communications. In your early days, the late 90s, anything would go. As more people started to use the internet, you were suddenly privy to the everyday person's lack of writing comprehension, vocabulary to emote, or curiosity about language. You started to distinguish yourself from them, from the normal and the cruel, the idiots. Sorry. It doesn't bother me. Smile! Are you there? Wow, are we still just ignoring him? Oh no! Oof. This is so real. This is really real. I don't know if anyone can say what tomorrow wants. I know. Jesus. Sorry, that was a way back, but I didn't respond to it, so it was just it's relevant again. She doesn't really know what she wants. She doesn't really know. And that's fair. She's a teenager. She's a baby. What a night that was. You're still processing it. Now that Jason's told you how he feels, is it a bad idea to keep hanging out with him? Would you be leading him on? On the other hand, no one's ever complimented you so directly. It's an odd and pleasant discomfort to be looked at and admired. Your birthday is coming up. You're almost 16 and still bewildered by dating and relationships. Luckily, it's your day off. No work or school obligations, just time to think it all through. A whole day stretches before you. And I think that is a good place to leave it for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am really enjoying this story a lot. I would like to pick this up tomorrow, same time, 2:30 Eastern. Yeah, I'm really woo! I'm really enjoying this. This is really fun, and I'm really glad I get to share it with you all. I'm having a great time. Yay! I think let me just see who's on. Let's see. I think one of my friends is live. Yeah, Pie's on. Yeah, let's go read Pie. We're doing Guild Wars Reforged, which is really cool.
Do it if you don't know anything about Guild Wars. It's super fun. So, I'm gonna go on and raid. Oh, Tron. Here we go. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much, guys. It's always lovely to see you, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Play more of this. It'll be super fun. Yay! Yay! Okay, I spelled it right. Thanks, guys. Say hi for me. No raid message. I just say hi. Yay! Bye, guys.
Hey, Tide, how did it go? I was literally just, I guess you're streaming longer, I guess. Hey, Bree. I just got someone redeemed something that destroyed my train of thought. And then I was like, oh, it's almost time for me to wind up. Maybe I should raid out. Who's streaming right now? Oh, hey, Tide's streaming. I can go raid him. And then I saw you were ending, so I went, oh, maybe not. And and then it was me. Yeah, you did Uno reverse on me. How did it go? How was your stream? Hang on, I need to shout out. Tell Biff. You guys should follow my friend. Tide's an actual real life voice actor who is super, super cool. A point and click about early 2000s nostalgia. That sounds neat. Really, really cool guy. I'm also gonna, while I'm here, I'm gonna shout out. That takes a second for me to spell. There it is. Skizzeran is the co-streaming Twitch of Dwagon, who was here with me earlier, and their co-host. And you should also follow them. Thank you so much for raiding in. I hope you guys all had a great time. I never do an introduction for some reason, and I probably should. I'm Pybinotron, that's my full name, and what do I play? I play like a huge variety game thing, and I've been playing like really old stuff recently. I never intro. Yeah, well, people should know who you are, and if you did an intro, you could like name drop all the games you're in. That would be super fun. My biggest claim to fame is, what are my things? I'm a valued member of the Veggie BL Tale expanded universe. What's it called? Metaverse. Oh, hello.
Hi, you should follow Pybinotron, who is an amazing person and has been doing a deep dive of like living Sims right now, like playing Thief Gold and Dishonored, and honestly been kind of going backwards, and that's been very funny. They also have very deep and insightful analysis of stories and gameplay mechanics that are extremely fun to listen to and thought-provoking. You should give Pie all of your money right now.
I typed emote for cry and sad, and they're not working. What emotes are in
know
this
how
game?
awesome Pie is? I'm here having a migraine, and I came back because Pie was like, I should do an introduction, and is like, hold on, you're gonna not do, you're gonna undersell yourself. Pie's amazing, and I'll fucking fight anyone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dwagon. Please, please take care of your brain. Please.
I do what I want. I'm gonna go put my brain in the pear wiggler. Bye.
Yes, please put the brain in the pear wiggler. Thank you, Dwagon. I remember to shout you out though, so that was cool. Yeah, I've recently been playing some super old things. Thief was really interesting, and this game I'm in right now is Guild Wars 1, which has been rebundled into the Reforged package, and it is. How old is this? I keep saying 20 years, but I think it might be 25. For reference, I think this came out 3 months before World of Warcraft. Oh, 21. Okay, so saying 20 is basically like kind of on the money. They've done a graphical update and they've added a few things. What the hell are you guys doing? What is your programming telling you to do? Oh, I think they're trying to kill something down there. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm doing a playthrough of